Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this very special Halloween episode of Dungeons and Drams. My name is Dead Ed, and I'll be your DM for the evening, your host with the most horror, the MC of the macabre. If you would like to be terrified, I suggest you stay with us tonight. But for those who are faint of heart, turn back now. So, this is the Dungeons and Drams Halloween one-shot. And what makes a one-shot a one-shot? For those of you who do not play D&D, a one-shot is a single encapsulated adventure. Tonight, our players are not going to be playing their regular characters. They're going to be playing different ones. And this adventure is not going to have any implications on the wider universe that Bill is usually DMing. So we get to go crazy, and I get to try and murder a bunch of my friends. Speaking of them, let's go ahead and meet them and see what characters they're playing for this one-shot tonight.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Ed.
You all are looking
Dead Ed.
Wonderful.
You as well. Boy,
Yeah.
look at that. Look at that makeup.
Thank you. Yes,
You look-
yes. I did this up. Erica helped a little with the eyes, but most of this was me.
That was a fairly terrifying intro.
I know. I'm so excited for tonight. I couldn't possibly be more excited.
Oh,
So-
I know. I have been working on this. I'm very excited. But well, let me guess what you guys are dressed up as. So we've got a cute little Radagast-y looking dwarf person down here by the name of Adriana. Adriana, what character are you playing tonight?
So tonight I'm playing Bofura, which is basically the female version of who I'm dressed up as, Bofura the dwarf. And Bofura is a druidic dwarf.
Awesome. And then we've got Mr. Bill, who's dressed up like, I don't know, some sort of cook.
Hi, everybody. I'm Salt. I brought a little bag here so I could cook for all of you. And if you look inside, there's a nice skull. We got some nice meat on that right near the eyes, and you can get there's some good meat in between the fingers. And I found this I just changed voices. I found this dog here, and it's got a collar. It says Booker. I think there's some good rib meat there. You can maybe get some tail. And hi, everybody.
I do think it is particularly cruel for you to be dressed up as a character that we all were very sad to see.
Let me tell you how excited I was when I came up with the idea that I was going to wear this costume. Did you notice my hat is very dirty because I'm a very good chef?
Yes, you are. All
Excellent.
right, and then we have another person here, someone by the name of, is it Molly?
My goblin ears believe it is.
I did.
So, Molly, you are actually in an interesting position tonight because
Indeed.
you are not playing a traditional player character. No.
That's correct.
Who are you playing, Molly?
I'm playing Dr. Rachenstaff, who has a very interesting accent because of these teeth.
So Molly will be doing secret things in the background that will not be known to the other players. Molly has an agenda all her own. Yes. Also, great robe, by the way. I love that robe.
You know, I'm cozy. If the face has to be this uncomfortable with these damn teeth, then at least the rest of me is comfortable AF.
Oh yeah, no, props for going all the way in on the teeth. The teeth look awesome.
I tried.
And then,
So I switched back.
and then we also have one more person who will be joining us in just a little bit, but unfortunately, he's running late. So he will be brought into the situation when the action begins. Now, as for the two of you, Mr. Salt, your actual character's name is Ragnar Rimetail. Would you like to tell us a little bit about Ragnar?
Sure. So, Ragnar Rimetail is a dragonborn barbarian. Yes. And he used to fight as a soldier, and he left the military, went and retreated back into the mountains. While he was there, he was surviving in the bitter cold, and being a white dragon, he doesn't mind the cold so much. And one day, he stumbled into a cave with a sleeping white dragon in it, and he recovered a magical axe, a battle axe, called Cleavage. and that is
because of course it is.
Because of course it is. And so now he has found his way into the what did we just
say? I believe
the Sauced Saviors.
Mercenary.
He has found his way into the Sauced Saviors, which is a mercenary group composed of these three people, including Jason's character and Adriana's character. And we'll see where his adventures take him.
Absolutely. And then Adriana, you've already mentioned our little friend Bofura. Am I saying that right? Bofura? Yep.
Yeah, I think
Can you
so.
tell us a little bit about Bofura and how they came to become a part of the Sauced Saviors mercenary band?
Well, after helping my fellow dwarves take back the Lonely Mountain, I kind of got bored being stuck in the mountain all the time, even though I thought that would be the best. So I decided to take off and go on some adventures, and have now ended up as part of the Sauced Saviors. And I think I'm going to have major regrets and might have to go back to the mountain for a bit if I survive.
I'm so glad that Tolkien is in the public domain. All right. Very good. So, and we will learn more about Dr. Rachenstaff later. So, the Sauced Saviors. Now, the year is 832 of the Second Triumvirate, which is so long in the past from whenever the main story is happening, Bill's story, that there's no point in even worrying about how these events affect the events of Bill's stories. Don't even think about it. It's so far in the past. It's not a big deal. And you are a band of sellswords of some renown. You've already made names for yourself around the Lake Cradia region of Dimidium as dependable sellswords, capable of handling yourselves in battle. And now, as word of your heroic achievements spreads across the land, many people have begun requesting your services, including some of the nobility. Thus, it is not surprising when a courier arrives at your hangout, the Red Herring Inn, with a letter from an aristocrat seeking your assistance. However, this is not one of the lords who usually hires you to protect their convoys or murder a tribe of goblins or what have you, but from Doktor Von Güglegakle, one of the preeminent inventors in all of Dimidium and the scion of the extremely wealthy Güglegakle family. Now it reads as follows. Dear Sauced Saviors, I, Dr. Von Güglegakle, hereby humbly request your services. Tomorrow evening, I shall be unveiling my latest invention, one that promises to be my greatest creation yet. I believe that certain rivals of mine are going to attempt to sabotage my moment of triumph. This invention is my life's work, and I will not have this taken from me. I have heard that you are strong and, more importantly, trustworthy. I would like to offer you 10,000 gold pieces to provide additional security here at Castle Güglegakle before and during the event. You may have 500 now as a gift, whether you accept the employ or not. The courier has a stagecoach, which will bring you to Castle Güglegakle when you are ready. And then it is signed with his family's motto, because he's that kind of fancy bitch. in pursuit of perfection, Dr. Heinrich Von Güglegakle. Now, I assume you would like to take the job. I mean, 10,000 gold pieces, even back now, in this time, is a lot of money. In fact, it's an incredible amount of money. I assume you'd like to take the job.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's almost suspicious amount of money, but I'm going to ignore that sort of precaution and be greedy.
Doesn't seem like anything we haven't done before.
Yeah.
A little security. Just a little security. It's nothing big. Not too much, right? Well, I'll tell you a little bit about what you know about the doctor. You know he's a famous inventor. You know he's the preeminent mind in the area. But you also know he hasn't been seen from recently, ever since the passing of his dear husband, Diedrich. Ever since his husband passed, no one's seen him. No one's heard much about him or what he's been working on. It's all very hush-hush.
How long has that been? How long has that been? Are we talking years, or are we talking like
We're talking
months?
a few years. It's been almost a decade that no one's really been talking to Dr. Von Güglegakle. But before he left, before he kind of scampered off, he was very well known. And in fact, his husband Diedrich was also very well known. He was a renowned paladin, a hunter of the undead and vampiric monstrosities.
Okay.
This is a well-known pair of people. Yeah. So, you hop in the stagecoach, driven by your faithful courier. You have your 500 gold. Assume that you can buy healing potions if you would like to beforehand. You know, that sort of thing. You know?
Yep.
And any supplies you may need, you have. And you hop into this stagecoach driven by a somewhat taciturn and quiet driver. And you head out into the hinterlands. And as you go along, the terrain gets increasingly swampy. And the sky becomes increasingly overcast. You see lightning in the distance. Just the faintest hint of thunder reaches your ears. And before too long, you reach the outside of Manor Von Güglegakle. The stagecoach pulls up to the front, and you are sitting in a cobblestone courtyard. There is mist in the air, the fog is oppressive, and the light is fading. What would you like to do?
I want to hit things. What do you
Looks
think?
like a nice
Bofura?
place.
Oh,
What should we-
and
what should we
except your friend, and your friend Jason, unfortunately, or your friend PennyScales, is not actually here right now. He unfortunately had to go and see his baby mama or some such, and was stuck in town.
Typical.
Sounds about
Absolutely typical of PennyScales.
right.
He'll find his way.
That dude needs to keep it in his pants.
Well,
All right, so Bofura, what do you think we should do? Should we just go knock? You want me to knock?
yeah, I mean, let's get out of this damn rain.
All right. So Ragnar's gonna walk up to the door. He's gonna take the back of his of cleavage, the handle. He's just gonna go tap tap tap.
You're
You're using your cleavage to knock on the door.
I call it my knockers. It's my knocker.
his knockers. You hear the thud echo. Its echo rings through the house, and you hear large footsteps approaching. Tonk, 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 tonk. And the door swings inward, and standing before you is a massive ogre. He's slight, but he's tall, and he's wearing a nice suit and a nice white shirt, and he looks down at you and says, "Welcome to Manor of Güglegakle. Who may
hey,
I
what's up?
say?" Oh, hello. How are you?
Hello.
Who may I say is here?
Is he taller than
It's
me?
a soft save.
Yes, he is taller than you. He's a big fella.
He's a big fella. All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna step
Hell
aside
no.
and I'm gonna let Bofura talk for us.
Hey, we're members of the Sauce Saviors. We were asked to come here. Your boss should be expecting us.
We have no need of you. You should not have come. Leave
Well.
now.
The letter that I just got and the 500 gold I just got says you do need us.
I don't know anything about that. I don't believe you are required here. But before he can finish, a tiny little elven woman, very short, very tiny. Oh, hello. Well, perfect timing. Just as this elven woman is coming up to the doorway, your friend, Mr. PennyScales, Drago PennyScales, runs up and he says, "Sorry, I'm late because."
Sorry I'm late. I was, sharpening my blade.
Oh yeah, no,
Is
you
that
gotta do
what we're
that.
calling it now?
You gotta do that.
It's my blade of copper, and my eyes, my green contacts were hurting me. I couldn't see. There was so much candy.
So this tiny elven woman runs up to the door and he's like,
"Oh, Mr. Huggins, get out of the way, get out of the way. Hello, dears. We've been expecting you. Excuse Mr. Huggins. Mr. Huggins, he is so protective. He didn't think we needed extra security. Please, come in, won't you?"
and
Ragnar's.
she
Oh, go ahead.
swings the door open.
We waltz right in,
All right.
shaking off all the rain.
So
So-
Ragnar is actually gonna kind of step in front of you, Bofura. He's gonna go in first. So he's gonna hold up his just look around. It looks safe. All right, come on in.
Oh, I can see that you're a very active security. I appreciate that. Thank you for being so attentive to you.
Take our job
So
very
you
seriously, man.
enter, you push past them, and you enter into this old Gothic manor. The floor is this teal tile with ornate bronze designs on the corners, and then a large red staircase, a dual staircase, sweeps upward directly in front of you. To either side are old bronze statues of knights in the midst of battle. And on the landing, you can see an interesting emblem, one that it looks like a family crest. And now the elder elven woman pushes past you and comes on in, and followed by a somewhat sad and angry-looking Mr. Huggins. And she introduces herself.
Hello, my name is Madame Diswona. How are you? I hope the ride was pleasant.
It was a little bumpy,
It's
actually,
great.
if I'm being honest. But that's all right.
Oh,
There's some
Stop
people down in
complaining.
the
You're always
town.
complaining, Ragnar.
There's people in the town. They need work. They could probably fix the road. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
I am so sorry for that. I know we live out here in these swamps because the doctor requires solitude for his work. And now, I'd love to introduce you to him, but unfortunately, he's slightly indisposed at the moment. Would you like to come in and see the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, while we wait.
Oh, very good. Come along. All right. Well, Manor Güglegakle has been here for centuries, and I am just one of many caretakers who has had the opportunity to serve the Güglegakle family. I am so very glad to be a part of their work. Now, over here is our library. If you'd like to come this way, we have a grand library.
I mean, I guess.
Be a lot
Yeah.
cooler if I could read.
Yeah. Bofura,
I
you read
assume that-
sometimes, right?
Perhaps
I like the pictures.
Perhaps this isn't the most interesting room for yourselves. I will say, because after all, you're here to guard. Allow me to show you the area that you'll need to be most concerned about. Come along.
Going
All
right
right.
back in.
Hey, Bofura, come on.
I'm a coming. I got
Alright.
short legs, all right?
You wanna
As you
jump on
walk
my
down
back?
this
I'll give you a
hall-
piggyback.
As you walk down this hallway,
I'm
You'll
piggyback riding.
that's
All right,
that's
maybe
totally
later.
fine. If that's
Maybe
how
later.
you would like to get around. As you walk down this hallway, it is lit by chandeliers above you. They flicker and they glow, and there's shadows that dance across the walls. And sometimes you feel like you can see something in the shadows for just a second. But then it fades. And maybe it's just
Ragnar,
a trick
you
of
see
your
that?
eyes.
I thought that was me. What did you see?
How much did you drink before coming here?
Not enough or
Am
too
I the
much.
only one seeing this?
Definitely more than none and less than too much.
Shit.
So you come to the other end of the hall. There's still a little bit of light, natural light, coming into the hallway from outside. And when you get to the end of the hall, she opens up a massive humongous pair of doors. So you enter, and there are already a few people present. You see a large drow in full armor. You see a very short little gnomish woman who's talking to him. There's a elvish woman in the corner talking to a human male. And then there's another human over by the fireplace. There is a man in a long coat talking very in whispers to a woman in the corner. An older human man in the corner talking very intently to a skinny woman with interesting facial designs all along her mouth and nose. And little black lines crisscrossing her face. And Madame Deswona follows you in, and she's like, "Oh, and this is our ballroom. Isn't it lovely? It's so pretty, isn't it? We'll be having our unveiling here. And what we'd like you to just try and blend in and look after, make sure none of our guests do anything untoward. They'll be staying here tonight, and we're somewhat worried about some of them. You know, it's the politics of academia. Some of them, well, we had to invite them, of course, but they don't all have the doctor's interests at heart."
Are there going to be a lot of people?
"Oh, we're just expecting one more."
Oh.
And as she says that, the door swings wide open, and a goblin walks in. A goblin in a green and black robe.
Oh my god, he's terrifying.
Madame Deswona turns
Hey,
to him.
Drago.
Dr. Rachenstaff. So good of you to join us.
I'm happy to be here.
Won't you come in and have something to eat?
So I've already torn off a turkey leg and have come back over while you're
So you're
talking.
already going at it.
So I'm
Ragnar-
like holding a turkey leg, chewing it, and I say, with my mouth full dwarven style. I'm just like, so like, when is this party supposed to get started?
Oh, we'll have the unveiling tonight and tomorrow evening. Tonight, you're more than welcome to stay in the rooms upstairs. We have plentiful lodging. The others will be staying with you.
Ragnar
Is there anybody you're particularly suspicious of?
Her eyes dart to the goblin who just entered the room. There are some more than others.
So Ragnar is gonna walk over to the goblin and just he's gonna kind of size him up a little bit. It's a he, right?
Molly, what is your gender?
He.
So so goblins, so much smaller than me. So I'm gonna just kind of look down, just trying to get a feel for this guy. Do I get any sense of, I guess, like physical, like how would I judge it? Does he look like a fighter? Does he look like, something else? I'm trying to
Looks like an academic.
make out what I think of this person.
Could you
You're the
roll
one.
insight for me?
Sure can. All right. I rolled a 2.
Well, as far as you can tell, he is just a tiny little wimp. There's nothing scary about him whatsoever.
I walk over to I walk over to Drago and I say a little too loud. I'm like, he looks like kind of a wimp. He's nothing scary about him whatsoever.
Can I hear
Now
this?
He looks
Well,
like
roll
Like that.
perception. Molly, would you like to roll perception for me?
I would, yes.
dude, he looks like the freaking Joker from Batman.
I do not have the option to roll right
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry. I can roll for
Oh
you.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll roll for you. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna do things old school tonight. I'm gonna be rolling actual dice.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
So, everyone else,
Oh, that-
please close your ears for a moment. I'm going to tell Molly something. Yes, you can definitely hear what Mr. Ragnar said.
Okay. Very rude.
Okay, we're good. Come on back. Come on back.
My hat doesn't fit super well over the ears or the headphones.
Well, immediately,
Yeah, don't worry.
character-
We're about to snap.
my character is unimpressed by this Ragnar fellow, so I'm just going to be like, I don't know if goblins hiss, but they
Yeah.
do in my book. So
Oh,
Yes,
Ra-
absolutely.
Ragnar sees this and he shows off. Ragnar has a much longer tongue. He's a dragonborn, so he's just like.
So Bofura is much shorter, and she's used to these tall folk making assumptions about ones just because they're smaller. So, is it all right if I kind of ignore his comments and roll my own?
Yes,
Insight,
you may. Absolutely.
see what I think.
All right, a
13.
13. You notice that this little goblin, though he is small, he's wiry. He's got a little muscle to him. He looks like maybe he's been in a scrap or two. And there's something about that smile, this rictus grin that he has.
Sounds
Something
creepy.
unsettling about that.
So Drago,
Sounds very creepy.
so Drago has been sizing this guy up, and since I am one large dragonborn, kind of get up in his face and look down upon him, and I ask him, "Why are you here?"
I'm here to just learn some more about what the good doctors are working on.
How do you respond to that, Mr. PennyScales?
I don't believe you. No, I'm only kidding.
Well, at this moment, the older man in the corner, walks up to you with your group and says, "Hello. It is very good to see you. My name is Dr. Heinrich, and I am sorry that I will not be able to spend much time talking with you this evening. Of course, I have many things to prepare for, given the nature of my unveiling, but I am so glad that you were able to come at short notice. I would very much like it if you would keep an eye on the grounds. You are more than welcome to come and go as you please and invest and go wherever you wish on the grounds. Please do stay out of the ground behind the manor. This is my family's cemetery, and I would very much appreciate it if you did not disturb it. Otherwise, you have free reign as my security to investigate or to monitor as you wish. Is that good?
Is there anything you want us to, like, how do you want the guests to know us? Do you want them to know what we are, or do you want us to claim to just be friends of yours? Or
I would prefer that you do not let the guests know that you are watching them. They are, mild-mannered academics and other supporters of my work, and they are not used to the kind of rough and tumble, as you say, people that you are. Please, if there is anything suspicious, tell Madame Disvorna or myself.
Sounds good, Doc.
No problem.
Sounds good.
But for the time being, would you like to eat and perhaps rest? I know you have had a journey.
Yeah, I'll take more food.
Yes, absolutely. Please, I will be in my lab if you need anything. I will be. It is just the entrance is just past the exit over here, if you can see, on the far side of the ballroom, and follow the circular winding stairs down to the laboratory if you need anything at all. Yes?
Sounds good.
Thanks, Doc.
Thanks.
Yeah. Very good. I shall see you all tomorrow evening.
All right, bye, Doc.
All right, and he disappears into the back area.
So, guys, should we mingle with some of the other guests and
Yes.
So-
Let's try to
start
find out.
getting a read on them?
Ragnar's picking up some of these shrimp and he's like putting them in between each one of his fingers and he's just like making like little shrimp claws. He's like,
I already took the other
food here."
turkey legs, so.
Nice.
Okay.
Drago, you gotta come eat some of this
We're
food.
gonna be gone in one bite.
PennyScales, aren't you hungry after all that sharpening your blade?
Ragnar nudges you in the. He's like, "Ha! I get it. I get it."
Always the clever one, huh, Ragnar?
I find it interesting that Mr. Ragnar sounds a little like Salt.
What? No way.
Just a little.
Really? Oh, Salt's like, "Hi, everybody." Ragnar's like, "Hey, everybody." Very different people.
Okay.
Or like personality-wise.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, they're dumb. They're both dumb.
All right.
So
I think we should split up and talk to some of these people.
sounds good. So Ragnar wants to talk to this this lady right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
He
I'm gonna
says,
go talk to David Bowie up there.
I was like, the weird goth over there.
so Ragnar holds out his hand for her hand and says, "Hi, my name is Ragnar. Who are you?"
I'm very pleased to meet you. My name is Professor Mariposa. I am from the college at the Haven. You know the Haven? You know the Haven? How do you say it in common? I'm sorry, Hobblehaven. You call it the Hobblehaven, yes?
Oh yes, I know Hobblehaven. Yes, I know all about college. College is a place
Yes,
I've been.
Oh, you have? What did you study?
Well, I'm more interested about you. So what did you study? I'm very boring.
Oh, well, I'm professor of paranormal biology at the college in Hobblehaven. I am studying various aberrations and the things that enter into our world, from other planes,
Oh yeah, that sounds pretty awesome. Have you ever seen anything like bigger than me?
Not a humanoid. I will say that much.
Yeah, that's right. All right, cool. So, what are you doing here tonight?
Oh, I was invited by the doctor, to witness his unveiling. We are all very excited. It has been some time since we have seen one of the doctor's inventions, and he is such a mastermind in the art of the healing sciences. I am sure that it will be a very, very interesting topic, whatever he shows to us. He has been very secretive about it, I will say. Hasn't even told us other academics.
Well, yeah, he told me a little bit, but I'm not allowed to say much. It's very, you might not it's very smart stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you said you're a professor. You gotta be at least like a doctor, or maybe like a novice, something really high up.
She cocked an eyebrow at you.
All right, cool. So it was really nice talking to you, Professor Mary Posser. I'm gonna go talk to my buddy over here.
Mariposa, yes.
Yes. All right, nice talking to you. We'll see you around.
Okay. Very nice talking to you.
I was eavesdropping in case you made a fool of yourself, and I had to jump in.
How did I do? Did I do all right?
You sounded like an idiot. You did good.
Nice.
You did good.
Cool. All right, good. It's all part of my plan.
What's your infatuation with being bigger than everyone?
I mean, I'm bigger than you. You would understand if you were as tall as big as I am. Yeah.
How tall are you?
At least like 7.
At least 7. At least 7.
I roll my eyes and give him a rude gesture.
I kind of sidestep. I look at you. I can't with this guy. All right. I go up to talk to David Bowie.
Yes.
Hello.
So,
What's your name?
Benny, what's yours?
Benny
Benny, what's yours?
and Drago.
All right, what's up?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I work for the doctor. What are you doing here?
I also work for the doctor.
Oh, well. He doesn't usually hire people who look so undignified. Surprised you got through the door.
You don't think there's a reason for that?
I'm not judging, I'm just saying.
Those markings on your face are rather interesting. They mean anything?
They're common where I come from.
Which is?
Way out in the astral sea. That's why the doctor hired me. Me and other Gith are able to get him certain things. Cure items.
Gith?
Gith Yankee. Yeah. I'm not surprised you haven't heard of us. You look ignorant.
I'll forget you said that.
Doesn't really matter to me if you do or not.
Are all Gith like you condescending assholes?
Only the ones who are tough enough to be.
So you're tough enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
How long have you been working with the doc?
About 5 years now, give or take.
What's he working on now that so many people are interested in?
Guess you're gonna find out tomorrow, huh?
Guess so. Nice chat.
Would you like to roll insight, maybe?
I would.
Yeah.
I have particularly good insight. Hopefully, this works out.
It seems like a dick.
15.
Oh, there you go. So she is clearly hiding something. She is very much. She obviously has a great deal invested in the doctor's experiments. We'll say that much.
And it seems like the doctor has a lot of reliance on her and what she can get.
I would agree with that. Absolutely.
All right, so kind of keep an eye on Mrs. Gith over there. All right.
Is there anyone else you would like to talk to, or would you rather go and see the rest? Would you like to see the grounds or anything?
Bofura.
I want to talk to this couple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to come with you?
Are they making out?
No, they're just.
No. Ragnar, you stay over here.
All right,
You've done a great job already.
Ragnar's gonna turn his back towards you and just kind of hold. Well, actually, no, he's not gonna hold his axe because he's supposed to be kind of like. He's just gonna stand there like tall.
Tall. He's just being tall. He's over there being tall.
Tall.
So, what would you like to ask Bofura?
Hey, what brings you two here?
Well, the elven woman will turn to you. Well, hello, little friend. How are you? It is very good to meet you. My name is Illustrious Avernus, and I am here on behalf of the council. We're here to, as representatives, to witness the doctor's new invention. We are sure that whatever he invents will be very helpful to the government here in the continent.
Oh, so you're part of like the top council of the whole continent?
I serve at the behest of the council. I am simply an ambassador.
Wow, so it sounds like you really came a long way for this thing. I mean, you guys must have some kind of idea of what it's going to be. What are you hoping for?
We have we have certain insights into what the doctor works on, and perhaps more than the average person.
Oh, so he talks with y'all a lot?
No, but people around him might talk from time to time.
Well, that seems really on the up and up. Sounds like a very political thing.
Oh, well, life is politics, isn't it?
Not for me, but I suppose for your type. Are you both part of the government, or just you?
The other gentleman looks at you and... No, I am merely a interested private citizen. Nustro Pantangeli is my name. How are you?
Why'd you pick... How'd you pick, like, out of character? All these people, how am I supposed to write down these names?
Do you want me to make their names visible?
Yeah, we can make their names pop.
I could take care of that while
Oh,
whenever
yeah.
we meet people. Yeah, no problem.
So you're from the private sector. Like, are you thinking about buying this, trying to maybe make some business out of it?
I'm in waste management. I help the doc, you know.
Oh, you gotta make sure your name's not Vinny.
Well, me and my buddies create a lot of waste, so you're our kind of guy.
Well, it's always good to have friends, you know?
Yeah.
I made this guy very much for you, Jason.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Somebody's sleeping with the fishes tonight.
So wait, did you two already know each other before coming here, or you guys just met too? Just trying to meet everybody.
I'm a friend of the government, you know. Friend of the government, you know. They help me, I help them. I help a lot of people.
Right. Totally on the up and up. Sounds totally legit to me. Well,
Absolutely.
You guys as excited as I am about tomorrow night's reveal?
Oh, yes, of course. Very much so. We couldn't be more excited.
Well, it was nice meeting y'all. So enjoy the food. The turkey legs were really good. I ate both of them though. Sorry.
You also noticed that the Dr. Rachenstaff is interestingly, in looking at this doorway, interestingly, is walking around, peering. Seems to be peering at different things.
Oh.
Would you?
Well, Ragnar already tried chatting, right, with the doc.
I talked to the doc. I sized him up a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, and now the Illustris and Nostro are going to leave. Wish everyone a good night and head up into their rooms. And then the professor and the large male wearing or full plate wearing drow will follow them out.
Bye. Meanwhile, so while you were having that conversation, Ragnar's actually over here near this statue, and he's just kind of looking at it. He's like, "Sup?" It takes him a while to realize he's like it's not a real person, but.
So this statue right here is interesting. It's a full panoply of war. Yeah. The only thing that seems to be different from the rest of the statue, it's all metal. It's a full set of armor on a mannequin. The only thing that seems to be different is the sword. The sword is wood, but the rest of it is actual armor.
Hey guys, check this. Look at this sword. I know a lot about swords. This is not a metal sword. There's something different about this sword here. Looks.
So,
Madam Deswona walks up to you.
Oh, that is the armor of our dear departed Diedrich. The sword is kept elsewhere. It's kept safe for certain reasons. It was a magical heirloom of the family.
Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good. I like magic heirlooms.
well, maybe we should get back together and you guys think we should lay the land? An idea of what this place looks like, where these people are sleeping?
I'm wondering why Dr. Rachenstaff and Benny are just kind of hanging out here.
Actually, I was just... sorry, go ahead.
Benny has not taken her eyes off of you.
I feel like they're waiting for us to leave.
Well, Doctor...
Should we leave and stay right outside the door?
We're
whispering to each other. We're talking quietly.
Would I have seen that the doctor was kind of eyeing that door? I guess I had... Never mind. I had my back to Bofura when she was having that conversation, so I guess I wouldn't have seen it.
Yes.
Maybe, but the doctor has been walking around the room eyeing things as the whole time that you guys have been talking to people.
I've had my eye on the doctor. He's just kind of looking and browsing. Benny hasn't moved. David Bowie over there is creeping me out. I think we should take a look around, see what's exactly in this old mansion.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah, that sounds good.
Where would you like to go?
All right, so the top doors lead down to the lab.
The top doors lead to an antechamber, which leads to the lab. Yes.
Okay. And we came through the door on the bottom left to enter.
Should we go through one of the other top doors?
Yeah, I say we go up.
Sorry.
Top doors. Let's go.
All right. So before we leave, I want to kind of walk by by Benny. And I'd like to take a look at him and kind of size him up a little bit as well.
You and your sizing up. Jesus, Ragnar.
We're here for security.
Are you just like walking up and going like this? Like
Ragnar once heard the term sizing up and he thought it actually was literally like he's just I'm taller than that guy. I'm shorter than that, No, but he is a warrior. He kind of he sees Benny and he can notice that Benny looks a little tough. Can I actually I guess I'd like to talk to him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, saw you staring at my buddy Drago over there. I'm Ragnar. That's my name. And you are
Benny.
Person in the corner.
Yep. Yep, I'm the person in the corner.
Excellent. Is that with like a E per is that you person per Sorry.
No, I like that. Benny cracks a little bit. Like, you're not that bright, are you?
It's all for show. I'm actually a novice. I was talking to the professor over there, and she was very impressed with me. So,
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
What?
You seem very impressive.
Yeah, I don't know that I've seen anybody like you before, and I've seen quite a few people. What's your story?
I came here. I worked for the doctor. Same as you, I guess. Seems like a lot of these dragonborn barbarians around here right now, huh?
Yeah, I mean, Drago and we met a while ago. This is very, very similar people, but
yeah, I get that feeling.
I'm a little taller than him.
Wow.
So,
congratulations. Good for you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But all right. Well, I'm gonna go because you don't seem very fun to talk to. So I'm gonna go over there with my friends. We're gonna go in one of the other rooms.
All right.
I hope I see you around.
You will. You will.
Yes. Excellent. All right. Bye. And Ragnar walks away.
So
Benny
we walk
continues
through.
to stare at you as you leave.
I wiggle my tail a little bit.
Wiggle it. Just a little bit.
Oh, man. So would you like to go down to the lab, or
Sure.
where would you?
Well,
like
guys.
to go?
Well,
You've seen
Guys, I was wondering if we walk out of the room, but the way they're sticking around and hanging around, maybe hang out on the other side of the door and see if we hear them chatting, or if we just hear silence and don't.
That's a really good idea.
I like that idea.
All right. So I'm going to push past Bofura and go in and do just like I did before. I'm just look around, make sure everything's safe. So
and I kick you in the butt.
That's fine. I was like, huh. All right, and then he walks through.
All right. So first thing you notice is that this area does not seem to be as well maintained as the front of the house. The tiles are beginning to crack and split a little bit. Seems to be a little less care was put into this area, or at least maintaining this area. Now I'm gonna.
And this is the antechamber before the staircase to the laboratory, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Would you like to listen? You closed the door, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. And now you're going to listen?
Yeah.
All right. Please roll perception for me.
Who's got the best? I have a +4.
Actually, that's a good question.
I'm a +2 perception. What about you guys?
I'm a +0.
Okay. Oh, I'm +4. So I guess I'll roll.
I got scaly ears.
Oh,
15.
Okay. So you hear, as soon as the door closes, you hear footsteps, rapid pop, pop, tup, 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 tup. And you're not able to exactly tell where it's coming from, but you hear voices from the other side. And you hear Benny say, I don't know, should have never invited you. And Madam you can hear her little voice.
You know what? Diedrich, we know what you...
And does Dr. Rachenstaff say anything?
Dr. Rachenstaff is listening to this, very, very interested, but not wanting to get involved.
Okay. Well, you can just hear them. Well, you can hear them talking to someone from the other side of the door. They both seem very angry. And you hear them walk out. You hear the big doors slam as they both leave.
So then, is it just me alone in the room?
It is.
Ooh. Okay.
Bofura, did you hear him say they were Dietrich?
I heard the word.
Was
Dietrich.
anybody introduced as a Diedrich? I didn't.
Yeah,
was Rachenstaff's first
Dietrich
name
was
Dietrich?
the Dr. Rachenstaff's husband. He was a paladin.
Oh, husband.
No, Dr. Güglegakle.
Dr. Google. Yeah, sorry.
Güglegakle. Yeah, husband.
I just wrote Doc.
Seems like there's some kind of drama between Benny and Madame Disforna
Isn't that his
over
armor?
the lady.
Isn't he dead?
Yeah, he died like almost 10 years ago. Weird. Alright.
Who the hell was he talking to? Who the hell is Dietrich not really dead?
Well, there was like a pause, and then we heard Diedrich. Like, they could have been talking about Diedrich.
You
I'm
weren't
really
able to
interested.
keep that in-
hear- You weren't able to hear all the words. You could just hear parts.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
just your
Yeah.
parts. Okay.
It's weird
Yeah.
that they don't have his sword on display. I'm kind of wondering where that sword is.
Something about that sword. We need to know
Let's see.
why it's hidden.
We'll have to remember that the sword. I mean, that wood one. It looked all right, but it wasn't made of.
Drago's taking copious notes.
Ragnar's looking on in
better write it down,
amazement at your ability to write.
Better write it down, Drago, or you'll forget.
I have big ass fingers.
Alright, Ragnar, lead the way.
All right.
So you're heading downstairs. You first you enter the back of the manor. So you all end up right in the right here.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
So I hope you all can see.
Yes.
No. So you're in the
Yeah.
back of the manor, and you can very clearly see that this is not well maintained. Broken stuff all
Yeah.
over the place. There's a stairwell over here leading downwards. You can tell, but again, the tiles are broken and kind of in shambles. You know, and there's broken pottery. No one's cleaned up in a little while. You know, very different from the front of the house. The front of the house was an old manor. It was a little weird. You know, it's Gothic, but it was not well maintained. This area, not so much.
That means the front of this manor is just a facade to what's really going on here. We need to find out what.
Can I go
Yeah, he just
look
polishes up what he's.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Can I look at some of these pots? Is there anything like? Can I tell what might have been in them or anything like
Would
that?
you like to roll investigation?
I would. I like rolling dice. This is fun.
That back. Investigate that shit. There you go.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, 17.
There seems to be a strange viscous ichor left over in the pots. Something goopy. Something that doesn't smell very good.
Ragnar,
Smells
don't lick it.
rotten.
You think way too little of me. I was not gonna lick it at all, ever. Never. Wouldn't do it. He keeps
Yeah.
looking up to see if you're watching him still.
Yeah, I come over and sniff it. It smells like rye.
Yeah, it does. 100%.
Wow, 100% rye. Wow.
The worst kind. This is at least a 95.5.
Do I have any idea what this would be? No, I've killed a lot of things. If this comes out of like a or not like a spider, maybe I would probably have killed it, or like a beast.
It doesn't remind you of anything natural.
Okay.
It smells
that's my-
chemically. Smells astringent.
That's my favorite argument. I've killed a lot of things. Could it be something that came out of something I've killed before?
Yeah. I don't know what
No.
this is, guys.
Over here, there's another door.
There's a door over there.
Oh, I thought we were gonna.
Drago, do you want to go first?
Oh, we're going through that door? Oh, we're gonna go down the stairs. Ah.
Doesn't
Hey, tall people, hold on.
Doesn't the stairs go down to the lab?
Yeah.
We want to go down there now.
Oh, we can go check out this other door.
I feel like
Let's
we
do it.
should let the doctor work while we check out the house.
Yeah, he's getting his
let
last
the
minute
doctor
preparations
work.
in.
Let the- All right.
All right. So you'd like to?
I checked the door to see if it's locked or unlocked.
It's unlocked.
All right. I
It swings
slowly open it.
Okay. So you
Take
can
a walk
see.
in.
Wow.
Whoa.
It's an even worse shambles than the other rooms.
What? Watch your step, guys.
Is that a dead fucking turkey on the? Is that a rotting turkey?
That is a rotting turkey in the corner.
Ragnar.
Is this?
What does it smell
Don't
like?
eat it.
What does it smell like in here?
It smells terrible. It smells like rotting flesh.
Hey Ragnar, don't eat that.
I was definitely not gonna eat that. I'm definitely.
Good call.
He kind of looks at it. No,
You're getting close to it. I'm concerned.
I'm gonna hide it behind my back and let's see. Let's just see what happens.
I'm actually like, Ragnar, I dare you to lick it.
All right, I lick the turkey.
So, it tastes foul.
It's not the worst thing I've eaten. It's not the worst thing I've tasted.
Roll Constitution real quick.
Oh no.
God, he's about to kill over.
That's kind of what I was hoping for. Is he gonna puke?
Saving throw. Let's see. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh, you're fine.
22.
Yeah, you're absolutely fine.
Definitely not the worst thing I've had, but I wouldn't recommend. Bofura, I know you had your eye on it, but I wouldn't recommend you eat this.
I give PennyScales 5 gold. We had a bet you'd puke.
Love
All
it.
right. So, this seems to be the servants' quarters. There's stalls rather than rooms. Little bed thing. Oh, what's that? Someone just emerged.
Hey,
What are you
Dr.
doing?
Rachenstaff.
Hey, Doc.
What are you doing here?
Or just lurking. I mean, looking for you.
Hey, Doc.
What do you
there's-
need us for?
I just wanted to know, do you see anything interesting or of note that, I don't know, you would like to share with me?
Only thing I can
What
say
reason
is
would we have?
don't eat that turkey over there. It's not as good as it looks.
Duly noted.
Well, why would we want to share anything with you? I mean, I would think as a very capable doctor, you wouldn't need anything from the likes of us.
I mean, this is true. I am a very capable doctor. I just like to learn from my surroundings and the people in my environment. That is all.
Is there something specific you're trying to learn here? Seems like a weird spot to be.
Well, why are you here?
We're buddies of the other doc, and he asked us to. He said we could look around wherever we wanted. We're just bored. All this highfalutin academic stuff is over our heads. Well, even over the tall one over there's head too.
I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Like maybe it's over your. I'm a novice. I know. Maybe I've never told you that before. Anyway, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why do you keep saying that?
That's a very high rank. It's a very high rank.
High, tall.
Yes, exactly.
You just hate anything bigger than you, don't you, Ragnar?
I am a novice. I am very high on the
Okay.
just obviously this is beyond you. I get it. That's fine.
Let me
Doctor.
ask you, Doctor. What have you seen in your walking around?
Nothing of note yet, but I am very aware. I am keen to find out Doktor Von Güglegakle's plans.
Why?
I love this accent.
I know.
The teeth are awesome. It's making it.
He's interested in his plans.
Blah.
No, that's crocodile Alessio. Why are you so interested in his plans?
All right. So I'm sorry, I totally missed that, Molly. What did you say?
I'm very keen and eager to learn about the good doctor's plans.
Well, you'll be finding out tomorrow, though. Like, what do you think you're gonna find that you wouldn't find out
I'm
tomorrow?
very keen.
Interesting.
Any ideas to what he's revealing tomorrow?
I wish I could tell
Yes.
you more. I have suspicions, and that is why I'm looking to confirm them.
Hey, Doctor, let's make a deal. All right. Here we go. Stay with me.
Oh, God.
I might have some information. I'd like a little information from you first. you're very keen on his plans. Why?
Well, we have a long-standing rivalry. I do not approve of this doctor.
Yeah. You don't like his methods, or you don't trust his methods.
I do not. They're nefarious.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Would you say you have the same end goals? Just maybe taking better or more mischievous routes to get to them?
No, his are far more dark and sinister than mine.
I find that hard to believe with a face like that, but okay.
It is a face only my mother could love.
I mean, for 500 gold, we could maybe help your end goals, the less sinister end goals.
That
501.
sounds very sinister to me. I accept no bribery.
Yeah, I'm just offering.
I don't
Not so
know if
much
you want-
bribery as like a offer of hire.
So
Offer of replacing one boss with another.
Ragnar wants to put his hand on the doctor's shoulder. How would he react? Like I want to talk to him, but I want to kind of be like buddy.
Wouldn't that be difficult with the height difference?
Yeah, I can.
You're so tall.
So let me. I guess I'll tell you what I do. So Ragnar reaches over and he tries to put a hand on the doctor's shoulder, and says, "Look, Doc. All right. So I found some weird stuff in the other room, and I'll tell you about it because you leveled with us. Not a problem. There's some pots over there. There's some really, really good. I mean, really gross-looking stuff. I don't recommend that you lick it or try it. It might give you a clue. I don't really know." But you should go check it out.
And
What
why
that really
should I
means.
believe you?
It's just right in the next room. Go check it out.
Very well.
Yeah, don't lick it. It's not as if it would give you ideas.
So
Be around.
when the doctor leaves, Ragnar's not a complete idiot, right? He's gonna look around and he's gonna look at Drago and Bofura and say, "Hey, there's probably a reason he was down here. We should look around the room real quick before he gets back."
Oh, he's definitely creeping me out.
Oh, definitely.
To look around.
Yeah.
As soon as he walked out, we ran to different corners. We've worked together for a while. We know that
Sure.
Yep. We
I'm
start
gonna-
we're all
looking-
trying to check it
Yeah.
out.
Start
So-
looking at the beds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bofura. Would you roll perception for me?
I'm hoping it's high enough to see those papers.
Yeah, it is. Let's just say you see them.
Okay, good.
So there are scraps of paper underneath the bed. It looks like it was written, messy handwriting. Doesn't look like it was written by someone of high education. It's more in just a regular dialect. And it says, "Saw the doctor out in the cemetery. He was burying something. I'm the last one of the old servants left."
Sorry,
Just
my
a
typing's way
scrap
too low.
of a diary.
Can I tell, like, does it seem like, crisp, fresh piece of paper, or does it seem kind of dust covered?
It's old. It's wrinkled and yellowed and cracked and stained. It's been
And
underneath this bed mat here for ages, apparently.
Is it
In this bed, and
Okay, sorry.
doesn't look like it's been used recently.
No,
it signed?
no,
Is it-
none of the beds in this room look like they've been used recently.
Is the note signed by anyone?
No.
No. Okay.
So real quick before it impacts, so Ragnar is actually kind of watching through the door at what the doctor's doing to see if he's going to come back, because he sees you two reading something and he's expecting he'll get a report kind of later, but he wants to keep an eye on the doctor.
There's something
And
under
Dr.
this-
Rachenstaff?
Yes.
Would you like to investigate
sorry.
the Icker at all?
Yes, I would.
All right. Would you? I'll roll. I'll go ahead and roll for you. I know we were having a little trouble with that.
I
Okay.
took care of that, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay.
Yep.
You can roll then.
Alrighty. What am I rolling?
Perception? Or actually, no. Arcana. Let's roll Arcana.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, good one.
All right.
14.
I'm gonna tell Dr. Rachenstaff something real quick. Everyone. All right. Well, and the viewers too. So, based on your knowledge of various unnatural things, you can tell that these were used to preserve something. They were used to preserve a body part, most likely. And perhaps not a regular humanoid body part.
Okay.
All right.
Beautiful.
All right. We're back.
Bill's having too much fun over there.
You know. I'm getting in character. I feel like that's what Ragnar would do. Love it.
All right.
All right.
Doctor, would you like to re-enter the room with the others, or where would you like to go?
I would
So-
like to re-enter the room.
Ragnar's going to stand mostly in your way, and I'm going to look back at my group just to make sure that they've kind of either hidden the papers or that they're not at least out. Like, I'm not going to make it like a big deal. Like, I'm mostly just kind of in the way, and I'm going to slowly move out of the way so you can get past me. But my intent is to block your vision.
Yes.
And I was already slipping them into my pocket as I was coming back to say hi to.
Stand behind me and tuck away that paper.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Doc. I told you there's weird stuff in there, right?
You are not lying.
I never do.
Are those little fires in the middle of the
Yeah.
There are braziers hanging overhead,
Oh, okay.
burning. That's where the light is coming from.
Oh, and they have been lit.
They are lit.
Weird.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, well, Doc, we're gonna keep walking around. Is there anything else that you need from us?
We're just getting our steps in.
Let's do a little patrol.
Okay, well,
We're not.
I might show up later.
All right, cool.
Not
See it.
Last time you'll see me tonight.
Oh,
Looking
Alright.
forward to it, Doc.
sounds good. All right, Ragnar, when he walks by you, Bofura, he's like, "The Doc's kind of creeping me out."
Doctors always creep me out,
Uh,
especially the academic kind.
He's basically a creepy fucking clown. You should-
so,
All right.
Wait, which way is the doc going?
Did you? But yeah, actually, that's a good question. What is the doctor doing?
Back this way, where I entered from.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, you would have entered from down
Oh.
this way.
Oh, down this way.
There you go.
Okay.
I got confused.
That's all right, Doc. Happens to me all the time. It's fine.
all right.
In the meantime, Bofur is just.
Are there any other doors in this room that lead anywhere else?
What is this thing in the top left here?
Yeah, that's what I'm
A
wondering.
broken teapot.
A broken teapot.
Tea-
Hey guys, it looks like somebody spilled the tea.
I appreciate that.
Are you sure it's tea? I want to
Is this a
investigate.
map?
I want to investigate that pot, DM.
Sure, roll perception.
12.
It's an old teapot. Definitely,
All right.
definitely an old broke teapot.
Nothing inside, huh?
Used to be short and stout. Used to have a handle. Used to have
Aw.
a spout.
Is
I
this
had the honey pot. Okay.
is this like
now
a
I'm sad about the pot.
is this a like a bookshelf or something that was knocked over?
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a look at it?
Sure. For sake of time,
Yeah,
because
sure.
this is a one shot, and
Yeah.
I would
Yep.
like to keep things moving a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah,
I will
let's,
tell you, there is nothing else to be found in this room.
Sure.
Okay.
Got it.
All right.
All right. So
I had a feeling we're spending way too much time here. Let's get the hell out. Let's go.
Yeah.
all right, fair enough. So guys, there's a
Where else
door to
can we
the
go?
top, a door to the bottom, and then we could go back on the stairs, I think.
Let's go up here. I have a feeling we're in a hallway here, right by the
What-
broken shovel. Meet
what
me
do you
at the
think,
broken
Bofura?
shovel.
You good
Oh,
with
up
that?
here?
Yeah.
Going out.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Short
you
legs.
Exit out that door,
Rah.
and that brings you.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Do barrel.
we're in the Forbidden Cemetery, aren't we?
Yes, you are. Sorry, it's
Oh,
taking
we're
a
not supposed
second
to.
to
That's okay.
load.
Do it.
You-
Oh, I might have
you-
to refresh. Excuse me for one moment.
Wait, do we want to piss off the doctor this soon?
So I'm drinking.
down,
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
He's
No,
down
actually.
his
ahead.
lab. He's down his lab. There's nothing wrong with sneaking around a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, he told us to watch the grounds, right? I mean, like this is the ground.
Fucking
I know, but he
dragonborn.
specifically said not this ground, but I think we owe it to ourselves to take a sniff around. I see
Alright.
some stuff.
Hey guys, it's a little dark out here.
So you can see there are
Just warning.
roots are coming up, and you're surrounded on either side by hedges. Roots are twisting. Roots are popping up out of the ground.
Really needs to hire a gardener.
And the bushes on either side of you seem very, very. Oh,
Oh, there's a guy
someone
there. There's a guy there.
Oh, God.
Everybody, behind me.
There's
I
a
know you-
man in front of
Bofura's
you.
like, and I'm gonna get behind the big guy.
There's a rotting corpse. It stands in front of you,
Oh, God.
staring at you.
I hope it's not.
One eye hanging out of its socket,
Ooh.
the other yellow, and its organs splayed out. Blood drips over its thighs and down below its knees, and it shuffles forward at you. Roll initiative.
God damn it.
All right, hell yeah.
Here we go, baby.
Oh, you got to start the combat encounter.
Yep, I'm putting everybody in.
Sure. Yep. Hey guys, I don't think things are supposed to be falling out of you like that. This looks dangerous.
I rolled a 6. So, that's great.
All right.
I rolled 10.
All right. So, Drago, it is your turn first.
I take a
Do
look.
barrel.
I take a look at this demon, and I'm looking at him up and down. I'm not exactly sure what to make of him or how the best way to attack him is. So I'm just gonna use my good old great axe and see what happens.
All right.
You got to get a little closer.
All right.
Oh no! Oh, what happened?
Sorry. So it looks like, all right, we'll take the 17.
Okay.
So that hits easily. Your axe embeds in his side, and old blood just pours out black. It stinks to high heaven. It smells awful. You just see pieces of his entrails fall out of the wound. How much damage do you got to roll damage for me though?
Gosh.
All right. You cleave through his body almost to the point where his spine is just barely hanging on and he slumps to the side, but he's still standing somehow. Still standing.
Oh my God! He's a fucking zombie. He's undead.
All right. Is that your turn? Are you good to go?
I'm good to go. Somebody fucking finish this guy. He's freaking
All right,
me out.
Ragnar, you're up.
Ragnar, get him.
So I'm gonna look at this zombie and I'm gonna look back at Drago and I'm gonna say, "Look, take it from a novice. This is how you actually do it." And he's gonna bust out cleavage, and he's gonna roll to attack. And
Ragnar, nobody wants to see your cleavage.
he's gonna
Oh, damn.
27 to hit,
Whoa!
Definitely
and,
hits.
and then he's gonna roll for damage.
That's some hella cleavage.
So cleavage is an ice. So you actually, I'll tell you guys. So as I take up this two-headed huge axe, both sides of it are completely encrusted with frost, just at all times. And you could see through parts of it. There's little blue veins of ice kind of going through both blades. So as I attack with this, I do not only a d12 of damage, but also an extra d4 of cold damage. I do 15 damage to the zombie.
Oh yeah, his whole upper half freezes in place and then snaps off and falls to the dirt, and the legs just go plop.
And Ragnar looks down and he says, "Ice to meet you."
Now, after you kill the zombie, you hear something behind you. You hear a scream. Sounds like a small creature screaming, a humanoid. Sounds a little bit like the Doctor.
Ah!
And Ragnar's gonna kind of run around Bofura just to kind of have her behind me.
Thanks, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. I don't see anybody though.
Out of the darkness comes stumbling the good doctor. He's got weird mottled sucker wounds all over one of his arms and a giant gash across his face. And he stumbles over to you and he says, Molly.
Like, I don't know what he's saying.
Help me!
And he falls down dead at your feet.
No.
What do you guys make of that?
Dr. Rachenstaff.
He's just totally dead. Shit. But
I do
before it runs forward, can we roll like a medicine check to see if just maybe there's like
Oh
just
no,
barely
he's
a
super
pulse?
dead.
I'm very
Cadaverific.
Actually, we should investigate his body real quick. Let's look at
I was gonna say-
look at his body real quick and see if we can tell what kind of like damage he has done to him.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I was
while
going to say like a medicine check for what did that damage or what caused his death.
So while you guys are doing that, though, Ragnar's actually, because you have that kind of control, he's going to be looking back where the zombie was to just kind of cover our
Good.
backs.
Good. Yeah, Ragnar, keep an eye out.
All right, I got you.
We'll
Now,
see.
as you're sitting there,
Oh,
the roots, the instant you stop moving, the roots shoot up around you. And they grab Dr. Rachenstaff's body and begin pulling him underground.
Oh my god.
Grab him!
Make a strength roll.
I think probably Drago, you're the closest.
Strength.
I don't know. I don't want to make assumptions about Bofura, but I would guess you're probably stronger.
Saving throw. Here it comes.
I have a +3.
Oh, do you
Wait,
really?
I have a
Wow.
17 for strength.
17?
No, 21.
21.
Well, I'll tell you what. You manage to keep the doctor above ground. Or at least most of him. As you pull, the arm and shoulder and his head rip off. And you just see gooey, bloody stump just rip off of his body. And the rest of it goes underneath. And you're
I'm
left
glad he's
holding a head and an
And an arm.
Ugh.
You said there were sucker marks on the arm, right?
There are sucker marks on the arm.
Oh no, I'm Dr. Guy Rockenstocker. Sorry.
Oh my god, something literally sucked the life out of him. Like literally sucked the life out of him. And
So can we still do? Yeah, like we've got the arm that has the marks. So could we still roll something to see if like we've ever seen marks like this or
Yeah, absolutely.
what might cause that?
What would
I've
you
killed
like to
lots
roll?
of things, but can I help with that action?
Yeah. Do you have
Use a help action. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
What are we
so
rolling?
should I roll medicine
Maybe.
or is this for
roll investigate maybe.
Let's see. I'm gonna.
investigation? Who's got a better investigation?
Can I
have
intimidate the
+0.
arm? I'm
I only have
actually.
+1. I only +1 investigation.
Yeah.
All right.
I've got
Why don't you both roll then instead? Why don't you help her? It makes sense. You guys were right there.
What is help? How do you help?
But help just means that you guys could like give advantage, or you could potentially have the same action at the same time.
Well, I don't see shit. As far as I can tell, it's not even an arm. I rolled a 1.
It's
I don't
got
think I
sucker
see-
marks.
I don't
Maybe it
think I
was
see
some
much of
sort of
anything either, just
octopus,
sucker marks.
something. But you don't recognize it. You don't recognize what it is.
Right.
Bugger.
I think we should go back from where the doctor came from, not go further into these woods.
Yeah. Was the doctor bleeding when he came out? Or
It
she?
was.
Whatever happened to him was behind us, not in
Yeah.
front of us.
Let's go inside, see if we can trace blood. If he
All right.
dripped
Yeah,
any
let's
blood.
All right, that
So
sounds
I'm
good.
gonna-
This place gives
You
me the
follow
heebie-jeebies.
the blood. You
Get the fuck
follow
away from
the
this
blood.
room.
I'm going to preload this scene real quick.
Yep.
You
Okay.
follow the blood back into the house, through the servants' quarters, and back into the ballroom. So you're
Nice.
back in the ballroom, and you follow the blood in.
Just sorry, real quick. Do we still have like any pieces of the doctor?
You do still have his arm and his head.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank the Lord.
All right.
All right,
So we
you follow him.
go into the ballroom.
Mm-hmm. So you follow it. You follow. There's a trail of blood leading into the ballroom, and standing by the fireplace. Oh, I'll take you guys out of combat as well. Oh, good.
Hmm.
Standing by the fireplace is Dr. Heinrich.
Doctor.
He,
Oh, sorry, God.
he turns to you. Hello. How are you this evening?
So
Better than the other doctor.
yeah, Doc. We got some bad news.
Could
There
be good
was-
news.
We got some good news and we got some bad news. The good news is the guy with the creepy smile, he's like unalive now. We have his head, and yeah, we got his head. I like that I
Yes,
have props
that's
readily available.
Thank you. What may I see it?
I'm not the
please?
doctor anymore.
He walks over to you. May I see it, please?
I think Penny
Yeah.
Scales, you've got the head.
I hand him the head. Or well, I guess you guys probably have it, but whatever.
I think Penny
Here.
Scales.
Here it is, Doc.
Thank you. Yes, I am afraid that the good doctor was a little too curious for his own good. I wish I could have saved this for tomorrow. I wish I had had more time to prepare this. But the meddling of the doctor has forced me to move my timetable up slightly. You see, my friends, I am sorry to say that I have brought you here under false pretenses.
What did you do?
Ah, my friends, you are not here to guard my invention. You are all here to become a part of it. It is a great honor that I am about to bestow on you. You should all be grateful, for tonight you will become a part of perfection. And he reaches over to the fireplace. He pulls a handle, and you hear click, 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 and the scraping of metal against metal. And something emerges from behind the fireplace. A giant monstrosity. It has one humanoid head pushed out of its torso, and then a series of small other heads gasp and push from underneath the flesh of its chest like they're trying to get out, and its organs are spilling out of a long cut in its belly. And the doctor takes the head and holds it out to the creature. And its stomach splits open and grasps it and pulls it into itself. And for a moment, it twists and it turns. And then you see a face that looks just a little bit like Dr. Rachenstaff push out of its flesh. And you see it scream, but you can't hear anything. May I introduce my newest creation? This is perfection. And tonight, you shall all become one with it. Roll initiative.
The hell we will.
Fuck! Can we roll initiative to get the fuck out?
Ooh, natural 20.
Oh god, it's 6.
All right, so
12.
Perfection.
Now, before we do anything else, I would like Bofura and Ragnar, please both roll Constitution saving throws.
All right. Constitution.
Now,
saving.
Bofura, you can roll with advantage. You do have advantage on that.
Oh no, I rolled a nat 1 for 7.
Sorry, dumb question. Where do you find... Oh, is it this?
Con. Con up at the top.
Got it. And I can roll with advantage.
Ooh,
23.
23. All right. Well, Bofura, you're just fine. You take 5 points of damage, but you feel okay. Your stomach gurgles a little bit. But Ragnar, your vision swims, and you feel lightheaded. And you take 20 points of damage.
Oof.
And you're going to have disadvantage on attack rolls for the foreseeable future.
Oh no. What? Any particular reason?
Well, it seems as though something you ate earlier was laced
Oh no.
with an unfortunate additive. Maybe a couple of turkey legs and some shrimp.
Shrimp, yeah. Oh man, seafood. Ugh. I lift my tail a little bit.
I imagine Bofura just kind of like lets one rip and then it's fine.
Exactly. Just a big fart. All right.
Which doesn't help Ragnar at all. Sorry.
All right. So, Dr. Heinrich is going to step behind his creature and into this little area, and you hear click, 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 and you see him.
What a coward!
Slowly move. He moves down the elevator, and you are left with this giant monstrosity. All right, Ragnar, you are up.
All right. Well, actually, I guess so. Ragnar, first thing he's gonna do, actually. So he's going to use his storm aura of tundra to give everybody an extra. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. I'm actually sorry. I don't even know how to play this character. There's a thing I have that gives everybody +2 temporary hit points. As my bonus action, I believe. Holy crap! All right, we'll do that. Bonus action. I'm giving everybody a +2 temporary hit points.
Okay, sounds good.
And then I am going to charge at this thing, and I'm going to use my action to attack it. I'm gonna say I'm gonna hold up cleavage, and it's gonna glimmer in the reflection of the room, the lights in the room. God,
The fire.
and I'm gonna say Ice and easy does it. And I'm gonna attack. Let's see.
Ooh.
23 to hit.
Oh,
That will hit. That
All
will
right,
hit.
so I'm gonna roll my damage.
Oh, wait, you do have
sorry.
disadvantage, though, remember.
Oh, I do have disadvantage. You're right. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
So I'll roll again. You know, I'm feeling a
You
little
sound
bit
like
more sympathy for you guys when I'm just
Oh.
like, how do they not remember?
Disadvantage of cleavage, so it's just like a cup instead.
So 14 to hit.
14 will not hit.
Oh no!
Sorry.
So as I'm holding the axe up in the air, I actually get distracted by its own glimmer, and I kind of mistime my hit. And all right, that's it. Oh, actually, no. I think I get a second hit because I'm a guy, like a attack guy. Yep. All right. So I'm gonna take another attack with disadvantage. 21.
That will hit.
All right. So I'm gonna roll damage. 26 to damage.
Good roll. Good roll.
good roll.
It bites into the side of this massive monstrosity, and it tears open a wound. And for a second, you think this thing is done for. And then slowly, the wound starts to knit back together. Just
Oh shit, guys.
bit. Click, sit, click, sit. And the wound closes itself, and all that is left is a little scar.
Oh boy.
Those checks.
I'm a little worried, guys. All right, and that'll be my turn.
All right. So it is the monstrosity's turn.
Damn it.
All right, and it is going to smack you, Ragnar. It's got long tentacles. It's got tentacles its organs are splayed out across its chest. It's got long tentacles on either hand, and it hits out with them at you.
Okay.
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Now, you take... Ooh, I am very sorry about this. You take 16 damage.
That's okay. 16 damage. You got it.
All right, and then it's going to attack again with the other group of tentacles.
Oh, Ragnar.
This one will do 14 to hit.
14 will not hit it.
All right. Well, you managed to escape that. But when it grabs you, it's going to try to grip you, and its maw starts to open up. The maw in its chest starts to split open again. You can see shining white teeth on either side of it coming for you. So, I would like you to roll a strength saving throw, please.
Phew, that's a good skill for me. Is this disadvantage too or no?
This is not disadvantage.
Okay.
Only attacks. Oh, look at
natural
that.
20.
Oh,
28.
that's what it.
Damn.
You push off of it. You push it back, and you free yourself.
All right.
Absolutely, you knock it back into the wall, and it staggers.
You're too tall for that.
Yeah.
Much too
Is
big.
this monster taller than me?
It is. It's huge. It's about 9 feet tall. It's just a
Like
massive...
going back about
Right.
30 seconds, Ragnar looked very intimidated when this thing showed up.
At least 9 feet. Not at least 7, but at least 9.
Ragnar looks at his feet.
All right. So next up, it is Drago.
I think it's Bofura.
Or is it Bofura? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, both for us to go, yeah.
Yeah, Draco's in there twice.
Oh, that's weird.
I'll take care of that.
Thank you.
Here.
Okay.
There we go. Bofura.
There you go, both for us.
Yeah. So I am going to throw or I guess use a spell of an ice knife. Because
Okay.
it sounds cool. And I'm not used to spells. So let's go. Oh, I don't even know what it's asking me to do. Whoop. So I think I cast a spell. attack.
It's the same way. You just
Why
do it the
there's
same.
so many buttons? There we go. 16.
16 will not hit.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
And I believe I only have one attack. So having missed, I'm just gonna move over here to line myself up for something on the next go.
All
And
right.
that'll be the end of my move.
All right. So then we'll go. Should be Drago now? Oh, we're a little out of order.
Yeah,
That's
it's
okay.
Drago's turn.
Yeah. We're gonna put
All
you
right.
there.
You may not know this about Drago, but he's also part warlock.
Ooh.
And because he's part warlock, he has a very special set of skills, including a cantrip called True Strike, where I point my finger at the target in range, which gives me brief insight into his defenses and weaknesses.
Aha. Very
Ooh.
good to know.
I figured that might be useful tonight. So I roll True Strike.
Alright.
So it says you point a finger at a target in range, your magic grants you brief insight into the target's defenses.
Okay. So,
Oh,
Hey, Jason.
and
I
then
think
you'll
your
get
camera doesn't-
advantage
isn't
on your
working
first
right.
attack roll. Okay.
Exactly.
So you can tell that based on your True Strike, you can tell that the frost axe actually did do damage. It actually did quite a bit of damage. However, it seems that this creature has weak points that, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's swarming heads, maybe?
So the weak points are the heads that are building this body.
But the body itself seems to be able to reconstitute itself.
so aim at the heads.
Aim at the heads.
Okay.
Got it.
Heard. Heard you, Drago.
All right.
Hey, Ragnar, aim at its head. That's the part taller than you.
I got it. No problem.
Now I do have a bonus action. Not sure
Sure.
if I can use it now or
Go for it.
I can make a single melee attack using my frenzy attack.
Hmm.
Ah,
You needed to
okay.
rage first, I believe.
Yeah.
I need to rage before I frenzy.
Pretty sure.
That's his secret. He's always raging.
He's always raging.
I'm double
Love
checking.
it.
I'm looking at that real. I think I actually no. I think I'm thinking reckless attack. Sorry.
And, frenzy is separate from rage.
It is. Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna make a frenzy attack, but I gotta get closer to him,
Mhm.
which scares me the shit out of me.
Is that like a feature or something?
Yes, it's part of being a barbarian.
Gotcha.
All right, I'll get close to him, and I'll do my frenzy attack. When you choose this path at third level, you go.
Hey Drago, nice to see you up here. Yeah, this guy's tough.
All right, I'm going to use my great axe frenzy attack. Here we go. Normal.
Here we go.
And then I gotta roll my damage.
Well, 17 to hit.
Got a 17.
Yeah. There you go.
Ooh, and 16 damage.
So
Yes. Did that hit?
it does.
Oh,
And you cleave into one of these gnawing, twisting faces on its body. And as you cut it off, a brain falls out of the side of its chest. A giant gaping hole appears, and a head and a bit of brain just comes plopping out of the side of this monstrosity. and it looks a little bit like your old friend, the Doctor.
Oh no!
You can recognize a doctor by its brain?
I was just thinking.
Well,
the same thing.
you can see some of its face too.
Oh, okay.
How did
I
it
was like,
get
that's
the
impressive.
How did it get the brain so fast?
All right. Anything else, Mr. Drago? Nope.
No, but I'm scared that I'm close right now. Okay, let's go.
All right. We're gonna go over to Ragnar.
I think somehow I didn't. Sorry. Somehow I didn't have that negative 20. It was 20, right? 20 hit points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So I'm okay. I'm still doing fine. All right. So
Was it
Ragnar.
16?
What?
Sorry, go ahead.
That's okay.
I
All right.
probably-
So Ragnar is now that Ragnar's like in this thing, he's getting really angry. He's gonna rage.
All right.
So I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna use my bonus action to rage, and that is going to give me all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm going to make another attack with cleavage here. Freaking love that. All right. So with disadvantage.
Look, cleavage is for storage, not for attacking.
Although actually, sorry. I think that rage gives me advantage, so I think the two will.
So there you go. Roll.
Let me just
roll
real
straight.
quick double. You gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks. Never mind. Melee damage with strength weapons resistance to. Oh, you gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks. Melee damage with strength weapons resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, blah 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 blah. You can't cast. I don't know how to read this, but I'm pretty sure this gives me advantage on my attacks, even though it says that it doesn't.
I think it's supposed to give you advantage on saving throws and stuff like that. But
All right. I'll keep it as just the saving throws for now. But either way, so I'll roll with disadvantage, which I already did, which is a 9 to attack, so that does not hit. I'm sure.
Okay. It does not.
All right, so I'm gonna hold cleavage up in the air, and I'm just gonna attack with cleavage with disadvantage one more time. Come on, baby, come on. 14.
I'm sorry.
All right. So I'm gonna use my movement to move just a little bit more in front. My intent is to actually. Is that what I want to do? Sorry, give me half a second here. I'm actually gonna. Oh, however, I'm flanking him with Drago. Are you caring about flanking rules or no?
You're not. If you want to move here, then
now I'm flanking him.
Yes, now you're flanking him.
Okay. So in that case, either way, neither one of my hits worked, but I will keep that in mind for next time to negate the disadvantage.
Okay.
And I
good.
think that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Okay.
So we're going to go over to perfection. And he is going to first, let's see.
Any chance he's bloodied? No.
Maybe not. It's hard to tell. He's already pretty bloody.
Checking.
He is going to lash out with his one tentacle at Drago, one at Ragnar. A 12 for you, Drago.
That's fair.
Does it hit?
12 does not hit.
Does not hit. All right. So that's all good. And then versus Ragnar, a 13.
Does not hit.
All right. Well, he misses both times, but he's going to come stand right here, and he's going to try to consume Drago whole.
Ooh.
Fuck out of here.
So his maw once again opens up, and he looms over the top of you. Make a strength saving throw, please. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Drago's too strong.
Too strong. Too strong. All right. Over to you, Bofura. You're up.
Okay, so I'm going to first move. Oh, I should take it off of measure. I'm gonna move here. Just kidding. I'm gonna move here. There you go. And I am going to do. Was it lightning bolt? Yes, lightning bolt. Which 100 feet, blah, blah, blah. Any direction in front of me. Each creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw. That's why I had to move, so I didn't hit my peeps. So let us roll that sucker. Oh, cast it. Whatever the fuck. Oh.
Oh, damn, look at that.
Yeehaw!
Whoa.
Nice.
I don't know what just happened.
You're casting a
But
spell.
it didn't roll anything, correct?
Let's see here. So I think I have to roll dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay, regardless. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. It's not, this is something. So the perfection must roll.
Gotcha. So you must roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And what is
Yeah.
that? Under 10 fails? Over 10 succeeds? Is that how that works?
It looks like it's a DC 12, so he fails.
Oh,
He fails.
yes. Okay, so for that, it is a... ¿Cómo se dice? Where'd it go? The lightning bolt? A creature takes 8d6 lightning damage on a failed
Ooh.
save.
Woo! All right.
Yeah.
So roll damage, please.
Alrighty. Did it.
I'm hopeful that thing goes away when she rolls damage because I can't make it delete.
Holy hell.
All right.
29 damage.
29, wow.
Damage. Very good.
Damn.
It stumbles. Its whole body is racked with lightning. It twists. And one of the heads in its torso seems to recede back into its body. It looks like it
Wait,
is
how many did I have to begin
racked
with?
with pain. All right. Anything else?
Nope. I think that's it for me.
All right.
Nice.
Let's hope this thing. Yep, there it goes.
I took care
Yes.
of it.
Okay, good. Sorry.
All right.
I was trying to find something.
And Mr. Drago, we're back to you.
Drago.
All right. Now, I used my True Strike before, so I
Yep.
should have advantage this time, correct?
You do.
All right,
Absolutely.
so I'm going to use my Acid Splash
Okay, very
on
good.
this sumbitch. So here we go. Acid Splash. I hurl some acid.
So DC 11.
DC 11.
All right, so I got to roll on that.
All right, yeah, go for it.
Ooh, sorry. He makes it. So on a target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take. Yep. No, sorry. Now if you want to take that back, you could actually. What you could do is attack regularly. You would get advantage on that. This is a spell, so you wouldn't get advantage because it's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I get advantage on anything.
No,
Okay.
just on your. I think it's just on your attack. Like this way.
All right, I'll just use the great axe.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
right.
forget about the acid. Attack.
All
with
right,
the
no more
axe.
acid. Attack with
Just kidding.
advantage.
With advantage.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there you go.
and with
Nice.
damage. Oh,
Nice.
Now, may I ask, is this a magic or enchanted axe, or is this just a regular axe?
it's just a great axe.
Well, you do manage to cleave in to one of the skulls, but it doesn't quite seem to break through. It leaves a big old dent in one of the skulls, but it doesn't actually remove it from his body.
Damn.
All right.
All right.
Top
I
of the
can,
order?
Yeah, I mean, I think I have. Let's see here. Can I
It
use
is a
the
terrific.
Can I use the frenzy again?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Never mind then. That's it.
All right. Now, and as you attack him from the side, one of his many heads twists around suddenly and looks you right in the face.
Oh Jesus!
And it, bam, just headbutts you right in the
Ooh.
noggin.
That's amazing.
19 versus AC.
I have a 16.
Yeah. Okay, so he
Oh.
will do. Oh, not too bad. Only 6 damage. Only 6.
Emotional
Damage from a
damage.
headbutt? Damn.
All right. And Mr. Ragnar, you are up.
All right.
Drago,
So
Bofura is giggling a little bit when you got headbutted by the side skull.
so I have a couple questions.
Yes.
Is this fireplace behind him still lit?
It is.
All right. I would like to move around him, and I would like to make a shove attack against him.
Sure. Absolutely.
Which I believe is a contested strength check, correct?
Yep.
All right, to push him 5 feet backwards. I'd like to try to push him into the fire.
Absolutely.
So Ragnar's gonna make a shove attack with. This would probably be a disadvantage as well, right? Because it's attack action.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, that's fair. All right,
Yeah.
so let's go disadvantage.
Oh, boy.
I've got lots of. All right, 17 strength.
17?
So I'm gonna
17, even with
Let-
disadvantage. That's really good.
let's see how he does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I have a
did
20
not.
strength.
He did
not
not
succeed?
get that much. So you
Awesome.
do push him back into the fire.
So Ragnar is gonna launch his whole body at him and try to shove him into the fire behind him.
You just hit him like with a double leg takedown. Just hit him right in
Pretty
the stomach.
much just fully
Yeah.
committing, just like friggin' Raiden in Mortal Kombat 1, just wah, flying at him. My
Perfect.
intent is to land like I don't want to go in the fire, so I'm gonna land on the floor. But I'm gonna give myself prone, but I wanna shove him in
That
the fire.
makes sense to me. So yeah, so he does end up in the fire, and it starts to lick at his exposed entrails, and they start to turn black, and it smells like frying pork or bacon, and just sizzling. And he begins to catch fire.
Oh.
Ah.
Bofura's stomach growls again.
Hey guys,
All
it
right.
smells really good.
Smell of
Anything-
bacon.
anything
Reminds me of
else?
this gnome I know
Um,
in the future.
I'm prone. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to stand up, but I think that's enough as far as movement and action and
All
whatnot
right.
goes.
Sounds
Yep.
good.
You know what? I'm gonna use like 5 feet of movement just to step a little bit back. He's in the fire. I don't know if that guarantees an opportunity or not, but I'll take it if it does.
He did. I'm not going to have him do
Fair
an
enough.
attack of opportunity. He is currently on fire in a fireplace.
Yeah, that's kind of what it.
I think he's a little distracted.
All right, cool. So that ends my turn.
All right. Perfection steps out of the fireplace. He is actively on fire now.
Oh
And you
shit,
can
that's
see-
terrifying.
You can see that he's burning. His flesh is burning, and that those old wounds are starting to pop and sizzle and open up as the heat starts to heat him up, and he's boiling inside. And he steps forward, and he's going to attack you, Drago. In his painful lashings, he's going to reach out and try to smack you again with his tentacles.
Flesh is burning. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Flesh is burning. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
That is a 19 versus AC.
16. I have.
Yep. All right. He is going to do 7 damage.
Okay.
And he will attack one more time. 16 versus AC. And what was your AC?
16.
Yep. All right.
Meter beat.
He is going to do another 7 damage.
Okay.
And then
Nice.
one
It's getting dicey.
more time, he is going to try
What?
to consume you whole.
What the fuck, man? Leave me alone.
Wait, he has 3 attacks?
He does have 3 attacks.
Hell yeah.
What a dick.
I think you guys don't realize that's how they fix action economy. It's on
so
purpose.
he is.
I'm
Please roll a
I'm
strength.
I'm used to 2 from Bill. Now we have fucking 3.
Right?
I told
Ed's trying to make
I
you
told you
appreciate
this
Bill.
would
You've
not
upped the
be
game for
easy-
me
an
now.
easy fight.
Thank you, Ed.
Ed, you forgot to remind us on stream that we can run away.
Oh, I told you beforehand.
No, he
I
did
told
tell
you
he's told us
beforehand.
that.
We didn't tell
Well,
Jason.
I figured
Oh.
we're playing the game. We have nowhere to go.
It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. Keep going.
All right. He is going
Yeah, see what I
to
read.
grab you. He is going to try and consume you and grab you with his mouth. Please roll a strength saving throw.
Oh, God.
It's my Ewok noise.
Oh no.
What'd you get?
Risky whiskey, is that still pertinent here?
Oh yeah, we can still do risky whiskey.
Okay.
So for a
Oh.
strength saving throw, sorry, what do you need to like get a buff?
I probably need a 27, knowing.
I'm not telling you what you got.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like a standard thing. Sorry. My bad.
Oh no, that's worse.
No.
I am very sorry, Jason. You are consumed whole.
My green eyes are in his belly.
Wraps himself around you and pulls you inside of you himself.
And your two friends just stand and watch as your face presses out from his flesh.
Oh my god, I'm one with this freak.
So does that make Jason like? Is he like frozen or is he like?
Yeah,
We will address that on Jason's next turn.
Okay.
cool.
Cool.
Yes.
From our point of view, though, is there
From
any
your point of view, it looks like Jason has expired. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am.
Like
so
he's
there's
dead.
I am inside of this thing right now.
Is there a piece
So
of
from our perspective, if we pushed him back into the fire, to us, Jason's dead. We're not accidentally killing Jason.
I would say so, yes.
And one more question:
Okay.
is there any part of Drago that's sticking out of perfection that we could grab onto?
Just his head.
No.
Grab my
Oh,
helmet.
I might. We'll see what Ragnar
Grab
does.
my helmet.
Like,
All right.
All right. Up next, it's Bofura.
okay. So, based on where I'm standing, I'm going to do a thunder wave.
Mm.
That's a thunder battle. Sorry. Had to quote things that I'm not supposed to quote, I guess.
It's fine.
So this will basically, each creature in a 15-foot blah, 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 must make a constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature will take 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you,
Okay.
which I believe would push him back into the fire.
Does that affect me as well?
All right. No, because that's why I'm standing where I am standing,
Okay.
so that it'll be directly to him.
Okay.
Does that sound legit?
Mhm.
So, is this creature investigation? Let's just roll it and see what it makes me do. Yeah, so this is another cast spell, and then I think
Okay, and then
You
I
do
got to
the,
roll. All right. So Constitution. He gets a.
Oh no, it's a 15-foot. Oh, okay, never mind. Yep.
He gets a 16.
Mhm.
So yeah, that will not hit.
damn it. Okay, well, even though it doesn't hit, I'm going to use a bonus action of throwing a pebble at him, basically. A magic stone. Boop-a-doop. If throwing has a range of 6, blah, blah, blah. I think I just roll it. Attack.
All right.
It wouldn't be much damage, but 19.
19. Yes, that will definitely hit. Please roll damage.
Suck it. Although the most
Get it, girl.
the
Get
most damage it could.
6
more.
damage? Okay.
6 damage.
All right. He's wobbling. He's wobbling back and forth like a drunk.
Oh, does he want to join our group?
That's kind of your thing, right?
I like it.
We are the sauced saviors.
Yes.
All right.
Something like that.
Now, it is up. It's Ragnar's turn.
All right. So, from my
I heard Ragnar's turd.
turd.
I
I did have that Constitution fail earlier. All right. It's a huge.
It's a big turd.
It's a
Have you seen
choric.
Jurassic Park?
All right. So from my point of view, from Ragnar's point of view, all I see is Draco's head that I can see. Is it moving at all? Do I get any
Yes.
idea that? Okay. So
It's pushing against the flesh. It is writhing,
okay.
gnawing at the flesh.
So this is up to you to judge. Here's what I would like to do, and I'll whatever. Tell me what you think.
Okay.
I'm a dragonborn. I have claws. I would like to plunge my hands on both sides of his head, trying to keep in mind where I think his shoulders would be, so that I can grab him under the armpits and pull him out.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense to me.
All right.
Make a strength check, please.
All right. Drago!
Oh, that is gross.
Normal?
Help me!
Regular?
I'm turning into a McRib.
Oh no, 14.
14? Would
Oh,
you like to
nice.
risky whiskey?
I would like to risky. Actually, I've never done a risky whiskey. This is so exciting. All right, let's try
I
it.
hope you have a very full
All
glass.
right, here. It's only like a quarter.
That's pretty full. That's pretty good.
Help me, Salt!
Oh.
I'm
you take
coming,
shots more
buddy.
than I do.
Well
21.
done. Well
Yes!
done.
Oh!
Push into the flesh, and he comes ripping out like some horrible birth, some horrible, evil birth, just guts and gore spraying across your face as he emerges from the side of this giant flesh golem.
Is he alive?
He is alive.
I just rolled a
But he
Constitution
is
saving
currently
throw to see if I
unconscious.
puke.
Okay. I with like kind of like my free action, I'd like to look back at Bofura and tell her to run.
Okay, I rolled a 17 Constitution saving throw. Do I puke?
I'm
watching-
going to say you hold it down. I'm going to say you hold it down. 17 is pretty good.
Let's
17
cool.
is pretty
Hold
good.
it down.
You keep it down. You keep it down.
Oh, seeing Jason get burnt or Drago get burnt. Oh.
Yeah,
All right. So
respect.
So-
Respect.
I'm now holding Drago and I'm kind of cradling him a little bit, but he's unconscious. So
He is currently unconscious, yes. But
Yikes.
he has been removed from the massive, horrific beast.
Oh
all
my
right.
God.
If you run, will you get an opportunity attack? Will he get an opportunity attack?
if I run, I would imagine he would.
He will, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right. So I think so. Let's see. That was my action. I haven't taken any movement, so I guess I would like to try to drag Drago back. So I have a 30-foot movement, so back 15 feet.
Okay.
So to roughly there.
Okay. Sounds good. He will make an attack of opportunity.
Mhm.
That is a 17.
17 will hit.
Okay.
Why do you keep rolling so good, Ed? Shit.
Sorry. He does 14 damage to you.
14 damage. So what did he attack me with?
His tentacles.
His tentacles. So as I'm pulling Drago back, I'd like to think that his tentacles just whacking me repeatedly in the face. Just I'm like, stop it, no, God, but I'm pulling Drago back.
All right. Sounds good. All right. You have extricated Drago. Drago is out.
So only because Jason wasn't here when you first said. So you had said that prior to the game starting, we would have been able to like purchase healing potions or something like that. What do you
Assume
think
you
would
each
be a
have-
fair amount to have on our persons?
I assume you each have 2 healing potions.
Okay, like greater or
I would say, well, let's make it a greater and a lesser.
okay, perfect.
So yes, so we have an unconscious Drago, and now it is Perfection's turn, and he or it is going to start to lumber forward towards you, but he moves very slowly. Boom,
Yo, he's bloodied.
boom. He only moves up 10 feet, and then he's going to swing on Bofura with his
No!
long, gross tentacles.
Fuck off.
Yep, that's a 21. I'm gonna assume that hits.
That hits.
And he does 8 damage.
Bite.
And the second attack's going to hit. I'm sorry. And that is going to be 12 damage.
Coño.
Oh, no.
Bofura starts speaking languages that don't exist in what's the name of this world?
Perfection.
Dimidium?
Dimidium.
Oh, Dimidium, yeah.
Dimidium. Yeah, languages that don't exist in Dimidium.
Yeah, there's dialects. It's
Fine.
fine.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I took my damage.
All right. Well, now it is your turn.
All right. Question.
Yes.
Mhm.
If you've done a spell, are you able to repeat a spell, or is that like a once a
Yes.
day thing?
It depends on
you-
your spell slots, but sorry, I
Yeah, if
shouldn't
you
answer.
have a spell slot for it, you still can.
Okay, cool. Boop-a-doop.
I need to remind myself I'm not the
Ah.
DM.
I miss having 2 attacks. I really want to stab you, but I'm trying to play a different character.
Hmm.
Fuck it. I'm gonna be true to myself. And he's a dwarf, so I'm gonna attack you with my hand axe because you're right up next to me. I've
Makes
been
sense.
keeping my distance. So
Axes don't seem to do shit to this dude.
I'm gonna aim at the neck,
Non-magical.
at
No.
the heads up top. I'm gonna aim above the Oh shit, I'm short. Well,
You're gonna try to
I'm
hit
gonna-
it, is what you're saying.
if it works, I'll jump off of Ragnar to do
Hmm.
it. It'll be
All right.
awesome.
Yeah, let's do it. 21.
21.
Nice.
That'll definitely hit. Would you roll damage for me?
Yes. 9.
Yeah. So you leap up. You leap up and hit one of the heads.
Yeah, I leap up, but like sort of land on Ragnar, kind of jumping off, like using him to jump off of, because he's kind of
Mhm.
crouched down because he's been.
I
being hit
lower
in the
my
face
shoulder
and
and let you jump
dragging
off of it. No
Draco.
problem.
Yes, we've
Yeah.
been working together for a while,
Yeah.
so I kind of like jump on his shoulder and then jump off to hit you up high, where the damage will stick.
All
Nice
right.
move. Nice
Very
move.
good. So it will. You do damage. You put a big dent in one of these heads. The head does not recede, but you put a big dent in one.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, I think I'm picturing this guy wrong.
Dent in the head.
I don't know that I know what he looks like.
Could you
It's
could you
this
repeat just
guy.
for the moment, like what does he look like right now?
He looks.
Yeah.
He's partially on fire. He's a
Right.
giant guy.
Yeah.
Two big
Okay.
arms, tentacles on the end, one big head, and a bunch of little heads poking out from underneath
Okay.
his flesh.
Okay.
Okay.
And they look like humanoid heads.
They look like humanoid heads, but they're underneath his skin.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So I hit one of the heads that was like higher up at least, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Also,
And
I'm pouring
then-
some ECDP because this is getting intense.
All right, and then Drago, you come awake.
I pulled
You
you,
are
out
awake.
of the body.
Okay. What the fuck am I
Good
supposed
morning.
You're lying on the ground, just having been reversed birthed out of a horrible zombie person.
to I look up at Ragnar. And I say, I feel so funky.
You kind of smell a little bit, buddy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel so funky. Anybody know the reference to Ghostbusters? I feel so funky.
Oh, just
There you go. And Ragnar's gonna say, like, get on your feet. We're gonna attack the thing.
All right. So now
Apparently, there's a lot of alcohol in this thing.
I'm definitely gonna do the acid splash and fucking throw it at him.
Nice.
All right.
I'm hoping acid might do something to this fucking guy. So let's see.
Come on.
All right, DC 11 dexterity.
Yep.
Oh, he fails. He fails big time.
Oh,
Ooh,
fuck
nice.
Yeah.
sake.
What? No, that's good.
No, that's good. No, that's
That's
good.
good
That's
thing.
good.
He failed.
Oh, is
He
it good?
No,
failed.
that,
Yeah, so he
he
takes
failed.
damage.
yeah, the douchebag failed.
Perfection fails.
Mhm.
Yes.
yeah. I refuse to call him that. He's the opposite of perfection. He's imperfection.
So roll damage, please.
Yep.
All
Click
right,
on that
here we go.
button.
How much damage does flaws take?
God.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, it's not a lot, but I will say something. His weird, stumpy, horrifying legs. One of them, the acid eats through the kneecap, and he falls. He's on one leg. The stump, and just this shard of bone is scraping across the floor now.
Yes!
Nice.
Yes, the acid. The acid.
Bofura is clapping.
Hmm.
Bofura is clapping.
clapping.
for
Laura's in the
Draco.
corner going, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
You got him.
Do you have
You
anything
got
else, Mr. Drago, that you would like to do?
Oh my god. I don't think I have any other. I think that's it. That's all I can do.
All right. We're going over to Ragnar.
All right, so Ragnar has an idea. It's a good idea. In Ragnar's mind. Let me just... Oh, I can't throw that. All right. So here's what Ragnar's going to do. So Ragnar... I'm trying to play Ragnar to what he actually is. So I don't think Ragnar has a good idea at the moment. So Ragnar is going to...
I'm worried about
Are you still prone, Drago, or did you use your turn to stand up?
We'll just assume he uses movement to stand up. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right. He's going to say...
Oh no.
Sorry.
Is it another ice joke?
No. It's way better. Guys, I got a really good idea. And he's going to move down back towards the armor, and he's going to grab the wooden sword out of the armor's hand, and he's going to throw it. He's going to throw it at perfection.
Bofura, knowing Ragnar, as soon as she hears him say, "I've got a really good idea," she's not even looking, and she's like, "No!"
So I don't remember the rules about throwing, so I'm just going to throw a dagger and see, and then we'll make the...
That'll work.
Yeah. So I'll do a standard roll. Well, actually, I guess a disadvantage.
But
Oh
you
no!
still have that? Aren't you feeling better yet?
I rolled advantage so I rolled a 1.
Okay.
So Ragnar runs over to the armor stand, and he grabs the wooden handle, and he just kind of, without looking, he just throws it like a frisbee over at perfection, and the hilt of the blade hits perfection right in the chest with a thud, and it just falls to the ground, and it does nothing.
His many heads just kind of stop for a second and just look at you.
Like what?
And then Ragnar's gonna say, "Guys, I'm all out of ideas. I think we should run." And that's the end of his turn.
All right. Well, it is Perfection's turn now. Oh, okay,
God.
good. He is recharged on every single roll, so this.
Oh, good.
That's great. Great to hear.
Oh,
glad
you've
to
been
hear that.
recharging?
All right.
That's a no.
So he is going to attack Bofura. A
Go on,
13
your
versus
Bofura.
AC.
Ooh, has. Second.
All right, nothing. And then a tentacle attack against Drago.
I'm more.
25 versus AC.
25?
25.
I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
glad I took my shield.
So dead. Go ahead.
All right, and that'll be 9 damage.
Oh my god, I have 1 hit point left.
No!
So
But
I
I'm still alive.
I put healing potions on all 3 of our characters, so in case you need that.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Are you doing the same
and
rules as
then-
I do with the bonus actions of healing and stuff?
Yeah, bonus action for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Yeah,
should
yeah,
I have
yeah.
added something beforehand or no?
You're good
No,
now.
you're good now.
All right.
And then, Bofura, would you please do a strength saving throw for me?
Mm.
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh,
No! Oh, fuck.
did you
Risky whiskey?
yet?
Risky whiskey? You don't have to. Don't drink the whole thing if you don't want to. Just take a good sip. You don't have to take.
Did I just take a big chug? Okay.
Yes, I'm not trying
I'm
to
like,
kill you.
I just poured ECVP
Yeah,
and I
no,
don't
no,
want to
no,
drink
no,
out
no.
of full-size cleanse.
Oh, take
We
it-
gotta be.
take
We
it
gotta be
easy,
a little smart
Bofura.
about this.
We don't want Bofura to fall on the flora.
Yes.
I'm a dwarf. In real
Are-
life, too.
Is he still on fire, by the way, Ed?
Oh yes, he is still on fire. Good point. Thank you.
Couple of
He's still
D4s
on
probably.
fire. This guy is ridiculous.
What was
Right.
I doing? Why
You
did I...
were rolling strength, please.
Oh,
Come on,
Go on,
Bofura.
you
You
can.
got this. Oh no.
I am
it was almost on a
sorry.
19.
You don't got this.
Bofura, you don't got this.
No.
His tentacles come out and he just grips you by your head and just
No! No! No!
Damn it. Ah.
and just puts you right in his belly.
Okay, but we never found out what happens with Drago because Salt pulled him out. Ragnar pulled him out.
You don't know.
Beforehand.
You don't know
We
yet.
don't know what happens inside of him.
You don't.
Can
know.
I? Oh, the whole birthing thing is so disgusting. Oh no. Okay.
All right.
Well-
you are officially inside of perfection.
Inside of you, everybody.
Inside of me.
All right.
All right.
Drago, it's your turn. Better make a count.
1 hit point in my breath. I do have the breath weapon. I am a copper dragon that breathes and
Acid.
shoots acid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do it. Here we go.
Come on. He's like stumbling. He's got one leg dragging and his bone. All of that grosses me out way less than the whole birthing thing. Oh. No.
So I use my breath weapon.
All right. So, all right. It's a saving throw with Dex. All right. DC 12.
Y'all don't
He
risky
does
whiskey
not
on
make it.
Yes.
He fails. He
Nice.
fails. Roll damage. Roll
Damn
damage.
it. Come on, baby. Come on.
Ooh.
Oh, you're so close.
Ah!
Come on.
His main head melts. You can see the neck stump just wiggling. The tongue is just like, and he is just whipping around in agony.
This is amazing.
So gross.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
so excited.
Ragnar, it's up to
All right.
you.
All right.
Baby.
So Ragnar.
Kill him before he consumes her.
So
Use a
Ragnar.
real sword.
Oh, this is a close call. So Ragnar sees that he is clearly struggling, but he's not sure if he should kill or save. You know what? Ragnar's going to roll a 1d2. Roll 1d2. Let's see. Okay. He is going to kill. Ragnar is going to charge. He's still raging. He's got enough to get to perfection. He is going to roll cleavage with with disadvantage. So he's going to come charging it.
Oh.
Oh, a 7/7. All right, 15 to hit.
That's craps, baby.
All right, so that does
16
not hit.
earlier.
All right,
Does
so
not hit.
he is going to come charging across the room. He's going to take one swing with his axe. He's going to miss, and then he's going to take another swing with his axe. Disadvantage. Come on, baby.
17,
Come on.
17,
Come on.
17,
A
17.
10.
No.
Ugh. All right, so with a 10, he's not. I should have done the other thing. Okay. Well, he takes two swings with cleavage and does not hit, and now he is wonderfully in the range of perfection. Who is up next?
Well, luckily, perfection is still on fire, and the fire is now catching, and it's burning his entire body. The whole thing, his whole person is on fire, and in his death throes, he lashes out with his tentacles at each of you.
I'm like literally trying to cut my way out as you're talking.
I'm sorry, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit.
Oh no.
11 damage.
For who?
Ragnar, you.
Okay.
Right.
11 damage? Okay. No problem.
All right. And then
Why can't we see
Drago.
your rolls?
I mean, if he hits me at all, it's over.
He hit you.
Oh.
He hit you. So we're just gonna say you're down to 0. But as he hits you, he slumps forward, plump, and dies.
And
his
I grow up?
his body burning. The fire finally kills him.
Oh my god.
Nice. All right. So can
And I pull an alien.
Can I do a thing?
Well, we're gonna see. I mean, you're currently inside of a giant burning corpse.
Let it play out.
Can I-
happening?
Somebody better save you. You're
I'd
right
like
now,
I'd like to do a thing.
Yes. Go ahead.
All right, so
Oh,
I'd
we're
like to
out of
actually,
combat, by the way.
I'd actually like
we
to
are
do
now
two.
out of combat.
Perfect. I'd like to do two things. Number
Yes.
one, I'd like to use my cold breath weapon on him to attempt to put out the flames.
Ooh, all right. I think
Alright.
I think that is a good call. That'll work.
Good call.
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, he's dead, so he's gonna fail his dexterity throw. Either way, cinematically, he is going to blow a whole bunch of frost and put out the flames. And then I'm going to make a strength check to try to pull Bofura out, which I get advantage on because I'm still raging technically because
Yes,
I
you
just
do.
attacked.
Go for it.
All right, so advantage. Come on, Bofura. Come on. Ooh,
Let me out,
it's
let me
good.
out, let me out.
24.
You
I
just
pull-
this time you're not even trying to grab him. You can just go for it. You can just rip him apart.
So I freak out because Bofura and I are very close. I'm ripping the shit out of this perfection thing, and I'm ripping Bofura out, and I pull her limpless body out of perfection.
Yeah.
My full costume back on for that.
And you pull out the little tiny dwarf just covered
Always a
in
good
blood
plan.
and viscera. Just
Thank God I'm unconscious for this, or I'd be puking all over the place.
You do find what seems to be the parts of many different people within Perfection's person. Just many different brains
Those are the servants.
and organs. Wow.
Those are the servants that were missing. That they
Oh,
that
I have one of their notes.
servants.
So I is Bofura still unconscious?
I will say that she comes to because
Okay.
we're no longer in combat.
All right. So
I'm still unconscious though, right?
No, you're awake. You're awake.
so I'm gonna.
Bro,
I'd like to tell you, like, both of you guys, you should drink your healing potions.
yeah, that's what I was just
Yeah,
trying to pull up.
I'm on it. Healing potion.
And then
Okay.
Ragnar's gonna like stand up and kind of hold cleavage and keep eye on the rest of the room while they're recovering.
Good idea. All right. So, the giant monstrosity.
Oh shit! What is that? Oh, okay.
There's a
Sorry, I
potion
just
for
saw, I
you.
saw I saw a whole bunch of dice and I got really worried.
Healing potion.
Why is
Sorry, go ahead, Ed.
Oh no, but the giant monstrosity is dead. So, you are free to move about the manor.
We have killed him. Let's find that fucking doctor.
yeah?
Are you
I
guys
want to
feeling
go
okay?
kill that douchebag.
Do you guys?
Yeah, I'm up to 53 of my
He
63
went
points.
he went behind the fireplace somewhere. Let's just go find him.
I wasn't paying it. He went behind the fireplace.
Yeah, he pulled like a lever and then click, 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 and he
Yeah,
the
he went
fireplace,
behind
like,
there. There's gotta
turn.
be something in that fireplace so we can go.
So
Ed,
Ragnar
should we roll to?
Ragnar's a little afraid
Well,
of fire.
You saw
So
I was gonna say, Ragnar. Also, you are no longer have disadvantage on attacks.
yay!
Ooh,
The poison you feel the poison wear off. You feel the vigor come back to your person.
I'm also gonna roll a potion of greater healing.
Good
All
idea.
right, 15. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is so much fun. I'm having so much fun.
Good. All right. Yes, but you did see.
we saw him do the thing, right?
You did see the him pull the lever, so you know exactly where the lever is. You don't have to investigate for it.
All right, let's just go. Fast forward. Get us to the lever. Open the door.
All right,
go.
you pull.
Yeah. One of you tall guys pull the lever.
Oh, that's me. That's me. I'm the tallest guy here. I got this.
Right there, pull for it.
Ragnar pushes Drago out of the way and he pulls the lever. All right, I'll fix that for you.
And we are going downstairs
Oh.
into the laboratory.
Oh boy.
Dead Ed, I hope you're getting ready for your Christmas episode where
yeah.
we get to revisit these characters.
Oh, yeah.
'cause
Oh,
this
for
is
sure.
so much fun.
Oh, for sure.
I want to wear jingle bells.
That is strange.
I'm gonna have the biggest jingle bells. They're gonna be so jingly. They're gonna be so much louder than yours.
You're such a diva dragon. I can't take it.
Are you gonna have like a mace that's called Jingle Bells so that you can pull out your
just
Jingle
wait,
Bells
just
every-
wait. I've already got ideas.
And you hear tick tock, 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 and you descend in, and when you open the next door at the lower level, you pop out of this little what do you call it, fireplace, and you are
Pop out of
now
snow
in the
and
laboratory.
Ooh, it's my home.
As you enter the room, and there's no doctor in here, but you do see Madame Diswona. And she walks out into the... Oh, hello, dearies. What happened to you? Are you okay? Come here. Come here.
Never
Let me
trust
look
an
at
old
you.
lady.
Hey,
Can we just attack her immediately?
Madam,
could.
you're full of
I mean,
shit.
you
We
could,
just got
but-
attacked by a freaking bloody 15,000 headed melting
I'm
zombie
keeping my
monster
distance.
that's actually taller than Ragnar. He's very upset about it.
Oh, did you now? And as you look there, she straightens up, and her skin begins to crawl and slough off.
Oh,
Bits of
God.
her are falling off,
Tool will do.
revealing beneath it raw, red, bloody skin
There she
and
is.
eyes burning with hellfire.
Guys, I think she's not feeling too well. Are you feeling, Madam? Do you need
Madam, did you eat the
assistance?
shrimp?
Did you?
It seems the good doctor has failed in his experiments. I should have picked a more worthy acolyte.
Or a novice, like Ragnar.
I'm glad, but finally I'm being appreciated. Yes,
I got you. I got your back, bro.
thank you. That's why I pull you out of demons or crazy dead things. All right.
I personally do not care if you kill the doctor. He's of no more use to me now that his experiment has failed. However, I will make you a deal. Leave the others in my care to do with as I will, and I will let you leave.
What other?
So
The
hold
other
on.
guests.
Let me ask you a quick
I
question.
don't like them anyways.
What were we paid
honest.
ahead of time? 500
500
Ooh,
gold.
total.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get like 250 at least of the rest of it?
I mean,
You may leave with your lives.
That's worth 250.
I have no concern for mortal coin. Where I come from, it is worthless. The only thing that carries any importance are souls.
Right.
This is okay. Yeah, you've watched a lot of weird movies.
Too many shrimp for you.
Hey, guys, I'm not sure that we're. What do you want to do? What do we want to do here?
I mean, we didn't really like any of it. Will Benny die? Like, I'm totally down if Benny's dying.
Where have we seen?
Benny.
We haven't seen Benny at all, or Benny at all, right?
Benny. Well, she's with me.
Wait,
And he's with you.
hey,
So-
I'm a little nervous. Benny, you
Oh,
look
that's
pretty
right.
tough, guys. Like Benny was almost as tall as I was.
Wait, guys. There's a fucking whole like ritual thing here in the bottom right. Anyone else see that?
Do we actually see that? It looks like we.
There
shouldn't see that.
there is a door open. It's there's a bookcase that is swung open,
Okay.
and there is a large pentagram looking thing in
Yes.
the next room.
All right, guys. What are we doing? Stay or fight? Stay or fight?
I mean, nobody's paying us to stay. I'm just saying.
All right,
This
let's
is-
fight.
This is what?
Fucking.
You said fight, right? You said nobody's paying us to stay. That means
love
fight.
this. I love
Somebody
this.
say
And
that.
Ragnar charges. Ragnar's charging.
All right, roll initiative.
He whether he misunderstood or not, that's what you
Fucking
said.
Ragnar.
That's what you said. You said nobody's paying us to fight.
Right.
18.
All right.
There's
Bofura?
no advantage. We get no benefit. We save some douchebag, arrogant assholes' lives.
Look, you got to choose your words better with Ragnar. He's not too bright.
All
Man,
right,
this is awesome. You guys just completely just stumbled into a fight. I love it.
I rolled a 15.
All right, we're going. Drago, you're up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now, keep in mind, hold on, before you do anything, we haven't attacked yet. Like, if there's something that you want to do, you're just an initiative.
That's true. You haven't actually done anything.
So, like, we could jump on Ragnar's tail, pull him back.
You could. All right, so let's assume all this is. He starts to charge at the same moment you decide to do whatever you're gonna do.
Okay. I'm jumping on Ragnar's tail to try and hold him. I'm very small. PennyScales,
You're very
are you
smart.
helping me or are we fighting?
Do a
Fuck.
opposed strength roll, please.
A what strength roll?
You roll strength, and then Bill will also.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Just ability check, I guess it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Boop.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
that's pretty good.
That is good.
20 total.
You know what? I rolled a 19, but I was about to say I would actually fail on purpose if I felt somebody pulling me back.
That is fair. All right. So you fail on purpose?
Yep.
In that case, yeah. So you pull Ragnar back.
So
from charging
Ragnar-
at the last minute.
Ragnar looks behind him. He's like, What's... Should I not attack? Cleavage.
Never doubt the strength of a tiny dwarf.
I got a little distracted by cleavage. I'm sorry.
it's understandable.
Definitely.
Bro, listen. Before it was supposed to be, we get here, we fight, we get another 500 gold. Now,
No, you were promised a lot more than that.
10,000.
even more than that. Yeah, but that guy, like, this bitch is saying she didn't give a shit about him. He might be dead as far as we know. Or we can just leave. Like, right now, we don't know we're getting paid.
Yeah,
Is it worth staying
I want the
at the risk of not getting paid?
You guys have watched horror movies when people stay in the house too long. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Have you seen that Progressive commercial where there's like a car they could leave in, but they hide behind the chainsaws?
Yeah, exactly. That's us right now.
I'm actually a progressive. I'm like awesome at that. I'm progressive.
You're super
I'm like a
aggressive.
novice aggressive
Get
is
in
what
the
I
car.
You keep saying that word. I don't think it means what you
I don't
think.
think it means what you think it means.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Do we get in the car that's running, or do we fucking get behind the chainsaws? Because I have a feeling this night hag is gonna have like 5 fucking attacks on one turn.
Yeah, and Benny's still around somewhere. The
Only
fucking David Bowie.
It's only escalating from here.
So Ragnar is with you guys, whatever you decide.
Do we hide and see if Santa brings like us back to this douchebag or something? Like, what do we do?
So there's some stairs over to our right. I mean, do we
Yeah,
want
let's
to?
run down the
Do we want to
stairs.
run? I mean, if she just did she physically
I'm hoping
shift
up.
into this other being?
She did. Her skin sloughed off and
So-
revealed
Yeah.
this evil.
Oh God.
thing.
So I mean, from
Yeah.
my point of view, from Ragnar's point of view, if he was about to charge, if he saw that happening, like he might take pause because something's different, and that's
Yeah.
all that he knows is something changed, and now he's being held back. He's ready
Yeah,
to run
do
if you guys do.
Do those stairs go up or down?
They go up.
Oh.
Let's
I think
run.
back up to the main floor to where the out is, because it looks like we're in the laboratory, which was down from the floor we were before.
Can I do a thing? I don't know if I want to do a thing, but
Do a thing.
what I
I
would
don't know.
like to try to do, Ragnar's looking around. He sees this weird shit going down. He would like to try to run over, knowing that Bofura had grabbed those papers from underneath the bed. He sees some papers
Yeah.
on top of the table. He's gonna run over.
That's true.
He's gonna grab these papers and then he's gonna make a run for it. If you'll let me.
Sure. Works for
All
me.
right. So he's going to use 5'10". He's going to grab the papers, and then he's going to use the rest of his movement to get to about there.
All right.
And he's
Works for me.
Yeah.
Drago, what are you doing?
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Like, enough
All
of this
right.
shit. Literally skin melted off a fucking person. Let's go upstairs. Up.
The sun is peeking up over the clouds, and you have left Manor Von Güglegakle. But as you leave, the
Uh-oh.
doctor steps in front of you with a horde of zombies.
What the fuck?
He looks at you. He is so angry.
Oh,
You
shit.
have killed my creation. You have killed my perfection. You
That's right.
will not be allowed to leave this place alive. One
All right, guys.
last.
We fought
battle.
these zombies we fought one of these things in the damn graveyard. They're not that tough. Let's take
But
them.
like, Heinrich, the bitch is sabotaging you. She didn't even care about you. Like she's
I does not care. I do not care about her. You murdered him. You murdered my perfection.
You
You
realize,
will die.
your
Yeah.
assistant's skin melted off?
I knew what
Did you-
she was when I made the deal. She
Did
brought
you know-
my Dietrich back. He
So-
was
She's the one-
my perfection.
she's the one who killed Dietrich to begin with.
I don't care. I don't care. You're lying. You're lying.
So
Oh my god.
Ragnar is going to run up to the doctor and hand him the papers that he grabbed from the other room and say, just look at these.
These
I
are
don't-
my notes. Why
I've
are you
n-
giving me my notes?
Shit.
I mean, I knew that. I mean, I'm actually a novice in professorism.
Again, here it goes. I'm a novice. Oh, geez.
I'm a novice in professorism. So, I mean, I knew that, but I thought these would be important to you. I brought them for
Or
you.
fact, yeah, like nobody wants to lose their lab notebook. Okay, it's really important.
I am going to kill you first.
I do not recommend that. That would be a bad
All right,
idea.
roll initiative.
All
Roll
right.
initiative.
Fair enough.
Oh my god.
I was really hoping there was
Oh.
something important in those notes.
Right?
There would have been
I
if
was
you
like-
had. Yeah, you could have read them earlier, but
Oh,
I don't know how to read.
11.
I'm a
All right.
7.
Bofura's in the back, like, you should have let me read them first.
all right, Drago, it is your turn.
Wait, are you saying we should have gone out the back?
I don't know.
God dang
I think wherever we went, those
Oh.
fucking zombies have been waiting for us.
Maybe,
it.
maybe not.
All right, so I'm gonna move here.
Sorry.
And,
Actually, you do your thing.
um,
The Foundry is
I'm
not.
gonna do a 2-creature target on my acid splash.
Okay.
So the 2 that are
Wait,
to the right of the doctor. I'm gonna target the 2 of them.
Okay.
his right?
His.
Um,
Yeah. His.
Yeah. Yeah, his right.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna try this acid splash thing again. I haven't really been.
Oh. I did not hear acid splash.
Just ass splash. Yeah, those shrimp.
You're
Those shrimp are pretty brutal.
I was trying for coming
11
out.
Dexterity. They are not going to make it. They are not going to make it at all. Please roll damage.
That's what I like to hear. Here we go.
Yes.
Boom shakalaka.
Nice.
All right. Yes. They are going to take some damage. It splashes over them, and their skin starts to bubble and fizz and strip away, and you can see the exposed bone underneath.
Ugh.
Ah. All right. So those 2 take 8 damage each. All right.
All right,
Anything else?
that's it.
All right. We're going to... Oh, forgot to begin combat. That would have helped. All right. So then we are going to go... This zombie is going to shamble over to Ragnar. And it is going to attack with its dirty claws or whatever it's got, dirty claws and hands and just.
What's up,
Should
buddy?
really clean those out, babes.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
it's
all hail is breaking loose.
It's not gonna hit. This next zombie is gonna do the same thing.
Oh no!
Everybody's trying to grab onto. All right, that is a 14. Not gonna hit.
Not gonna hit.
Not gonna hit.
I have a 16.
All right, and then this zombie is going to attack. Ooh, he's gonna come after you, Drago. That's not gonna hit either, I'm guessing. And then Bofura, you're up.
Isn't that the worst?
That's all right.
Mid sip. Okay. So now there's a zombie right here.
Yep.
I'm gonna attack. Okay, I'm gonna attack that one with a cantrip of a poison spray. Just try it out.
Okay, so Constitution. He fails, but the poison seems to do nothing to him.
Oh, that makes sense. He's undead.
Yeah. You can't poison a dead guy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, so as a bonus action, I'm gonna try a magic stone at him.
Okay.
So, boop. I'm going to boop, boop-a-doop. Coño, carajo.
Oh, no.
Well,
Oh God, Mafungo.
Maboga!
Yeah,
You know when you
that
go
is
to throw
unfortunately
something?
not gonna hit.
Bofura,
And
stop
I'm
playing
gonna-
with rocks and friggin' helping the fight.
For the podcast listening, that's a 1 that I rolled. So, you know when you go to throw a pebble and then you kind of drop it behind you? That's what just happened. So, that's the end of my useless move.
Okay. Next we have.
God, there's gonna be 12 zombies.
It's another zombie. It's so many
Yeah.
zombies.
So many zombies, I'm gonna kill them all.
All right, and he's gonna come back here behind Ragnar,
Ragnar, you're surrounded.
Oh no.
and he's gonna roll a 1. So he's actually completely.
Ah. He tries to stab at my
I'm
tail
not
and
the
just
only one.
misses.
Ragnar, it is your turn.
All right. Boy, I wish that extra little thing I did was gonna work. That weapon I told you about. Okay, so what Ragnar is gonna do. Ragnar has 2 attacks. Okay, this is what Ragnar's gonna do. He is going to pick up his immovable rod. He is going to make an attack at the doctor. He's going to try to stab the immovable rod through the doctor's foot. And assuming that works, he's going to click it and try to basically lock the doctor in place.
Okay, I dig it.
I have no idea what to roll on that.
How about you roll as though you were hitting with your axe, but we won't actually do the damage from the
Sounds
axe.
good. All right, so we'll do an attack roll against. All right, 25.
Oh yeah, no, that'll definitely hit.
All right,
So you just stab him straight through the foot.
so Ragnar takes the immovable rod and he stabs the doctor through the foot, and he clicks the little button, and the doctor will not be able to move his foot from there without tearing his foot apart.
Oh, that's
Ouch.
nasty.
And then he's gonna stand up.
Mine foot.
He's gonna stand up. He's gonna turn to his left, and he's gonna make a attack at the zombie to his left with cleavage.
Okay.
So I'm going to whip out some massive cleavage here. We got a 22 to hit,
Oh yeah, that'll definitely.
Oh,
and
pulling out the D's.
he's gonna do some damage. 13 damage, 2 of which is cold.
To the guy on, it was your left,
To,
right?
to my left, yep.
Okay. Yeah, no, he stumbles. His whole body is just covered in ice.
Nice.
You know, he's barely standing. He's just completely rigid.
Rod, cleavage, rigid. I love this game. All right.
I'm trying so hard to be good.
Ragnar's tail's gonna go turgid, and then he's gonna end his turn.
All right. This zombie is going to come after you. And
Who, me?
you. Does a... Oh my god, these guys can... You know how I was rolling so well before? Not for this encounter.
Yes.
So he is just going to stand there, apparently. And then this
Hi.
guy is going to get in on this giant pile-up with Ragnar.
Oh no.
A 20 to hit. I'm guessing that...
Hey.
That'll hit. Yep.
Hey, who wouldn't want to join in on the pileup with the rod and the cleavage and the rigidity? Like, come on.
That's what I'm talking about.
All
Can you
right.
blame him?
And he does 8 damage to you, Ragnar.
8 damage. Oh, I
Even
take
if-
it.
Even a zombie's got that much blood.
I wish
flowing.
I was raging. That would have been smart.
All right, and this zombie here is going to
Oh no.
come over by Drago and try to attack him. Not with advantage, though. And he's going to miss. So that
Did you
leaves
say Drago?
Drago.
Drago.
Like a
Drago.
drag queen?
Why not?
Oh, Drago, like from Rocky 4. Yas to Yas.
Doctor.
Oh, I was thinking Rocky Horror, and I was
Oh.
like, that's so
Hey, there you
appropriate.
Yeah. Dr. Heinrich he has his hand recoils back, and in its place, he like pulls it out, and a blade comes out of the stump, and he rakes at your face with it.
Wait, what? Dr. Heinrich's a zombie?
Maybe. No, I mean, he's got apparently a weird, freaky claw hand.
I mean, like, genetic mutations occur. Like, that can be fine. That's a thing.
So he's going to swing on you. A 12 to hit.
A 12 does not hit.
I didn't think so. All right.
So,
And
Ragnar
that-
is super aware of his surroundings. He's like doing like friggin' Tyson. He's just dodging and
Yeah,
weaving.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Slipping
I was
back and
picturing the
forth.
Matrix. Like,
All right, Drago. You're up.
Oh my gosh. All right. I got to do some shit right here. All right. I'm going to... I'm going to use my rage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And get crazy since I'm surrounded by two, zombies right in front of me.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
because somebody named Stag just joined the chat. Oh.
So I got in my rage. Standard roll. I'm going to use my ability. Then I'm going to attack with my great axe.
Sounds good.
Here we go. Oh,
12? Ooh, it might just be enough. Yeah, it sure is.
Nice.
all right. Roll damage. Here we go. 6.
6. All
No,
right,
12.
you take his head off. Or actually, how would you like to kill him?
No, it's 12.
It's 12. Oh,
I actually
yeah.
take my axe. I put it in his right underneath the rib cage, and I just work my way up, and it sounds like a fucking xylophone. Kill him.
Love it.
That's right.
It sounds like this is Halloween.
Yeah, right. There you go. All right. So that's one zombie down.
Nice.
This one next to you, Ragnar.
Ragnar!
20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Whoa,
I
Sonya.
thought it might.
Yeah.
It is going to do 14 damage.
Ooh, that'll hurt. Guys, I'm not doing so well over here.
Yeah, you better hope you get out of here, man.
You
better
probably have
hope.
advantage on that in case you want to roll for the crit.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
I did. Yeah. All right, and then the next zombie Again, next to Ragnar.
You're trying to kill me because I dress like Salt, aren't you?
No, I'm just trying to kill you. Period.
That's fair. I mean,
No, because you're normally the DM and you're always trying to kill Booker.
21 to hit.
21 will hit.
And that'll do 7 damage.
Woohoo! Bad. All right. I'm doing bad.
And then, Bofura, it's your turn.
Okay, so Bofura is going to. Where are you, Ragnar? Coño.
Booker.
You have like 4 fucking zombies and douchey douche.
And
Yeah,
douchey
see,
douche.
maybe I. yeah, whatever his name was.
I'm having a hard
Dr.
time.
Heinrich.
Dr. Von Douchey Douche.
Watch it on douchey douche. Look, I've had a good amount of whiskey.
It's not
names are
over.
useless.
Nothing's over.
Nothing's over. Do now. Do it.
Do it now.
Well,
Come on, kill me.
I was
I'm
gonna
right
say,
here.
I have a cure wounds as a bonus action, but
Nice.
you're always trying to kill Booker, so I'm not totally sure I should.
You don't. I'm not the same guy. I'm Ragnar.
Yeah, no, Ragnar.
Ragnar Rimetail.
Ragnar doesn't even
This
know
is
who
true.
Booker is.
We're buddies.
You did give me a piggyback ride earlier too,
I did.
so
I offered it.
let me try. No, I took you up on it. We piggyback rode until we got to the ballroom, and then we saw the other people, and we're like, oh, I gotta make a good
Fantastic.
impression. So I jumped off then. Have any of these 2 zombie, or am I allowed to know that are right in front of me
They look
been hit
as healthy and whole as dead people
as
can.
they
Oh,
ever
man,
have?
we're so
Okay.
screwed.
Yeah, we're.
So-
yeah.
I'm attacking the one that's directly in front of me, that's right behind Ragnar.
Okay.
Just to state that.
Gotcha.
And I am doing. Oh, there's no walls. I never got to use this move. It was so cool. I need to make one of these for real. That would hit him. Okay, so I'm gonna throw an ice knife at this douchebag.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Nice. Sounds awesome.
It does sound fun. Oh, cast spell, whatever it's called. Attack. Sorry. Let's say everything out loud.
Oh, that easily hits.
I was gonna say, I imagine a 23 hits.
Mm-hmm.
So rolling for damage comes out to beep 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 11.
You are so lucky. How would you like
Yes.
him to die?
Yes. So the ice knife goes right into like the base of his neck, and he just drops like a sack of potatoes.
Nice.
Boom.
Ragnar
Dead.
looks behind him. He says, "Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm still fucked."
And so I still have. That was my.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
Or...
Oh no!
No, that's probably an action, right?
That was an action, and my cure wounds is also an action. I was
Oh
thinking
no!
I had the
Oh, you thought you
I had
could...
the 2 things clicked.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I was gonna give you a cure wounds. I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
I'm not used to this whole magical thing.
Yeah.
So can I throw you? Well, you still have your lesser. I was gonna throw you
It's all
like a
good.
healing, but
You
I
do
don't
what
have
you
my
gotta
lesser.
do.
So all right, sorry. That's it. That's the end of my move.
All right.
My bad.
Well, we are up to Ragnar.
All right, Ragnar is going to use... Oh, shit. This is a good call. All right, so I could either use my bonus action to heal myself or to rage. I think I'm going to rage.
All right.
So-
do it.
I'm going to rage. So
Rage.
I'm going to rage. I'm going to use my ability to rage. I'm going to make a reckless attack, which is kind of part of the rage, but it basically gives me advantage on all of my attacks, but also disadvantage. Sorry, it gives anybody attacking me advantage.
Okay.
So I'm going to reckless attack Dr. Heinrich.
Ah, yes.
Oh shit!
So I'm gonna bust open the cleavage. I'm gonna rip that cleavage open. I'm gonna fuck that. I'm going to use my cold breath on Dr. Heinrich, because that sounds fun. So I'm gonna lean back. I'm gonna blow just icy frost at Dr. Heinrich. Let's see how it goes. You need to roll a DC 14 Dex.
Okay.
I thought it was one of those like front closure bras at first.
You got an 18.
Oh no!
No.
All
Does he
right,
take
so
half damage? He does take half damage even on success, though.
does he? Okay, thank
He
you.
takes that
does.
damage.
I'm glad one of us remained sober. All right, so so let's roll damage.
I did not. That's because he didn't have to do any frisky whiskey, whatever
10.
they're
That's
called.
true.
So five damage to him.
5 damage. Okay.
All right.
He is hurt by it. He is an old man. He's a little old man. He's just like, oh, the cold. The cold is in my bones.
That's right. We're taking out all these old dudes in academia and replacing them. Fuck.
I don't know why I can't delete it. There we go. All
If
right.
we take out the doctor, does that kill the zombies? That's what I'm wondering.
So Ragnar is gonna use his other action, his other attack, whatever, to make a. He's gonna hold cleavage above his head, and he's
Okay.
going to swipe cleavage down at Dr. Heinrich, and make an attack roll, just regular attack roll.
Is
Come on!
Heinrich motorboating?
Oh, that's not great. 15.
No!
15. Oh, will just not hit.
No! All right, so Ragnar blows his cold frost breath across Doctor, who just barely gets hit by it, I would imagine, and then follows it up with a swing and misses, unfortunately. All right, and that will I don't think I'm gonna move. That'll end my turn.
Okay. All right. Well, the zombie across from Bofura is going to make an attack. No advantage, so they miss. But then the zombie next to Ragnar is going to attack with advantage. I think a 21's probably going to... 2 21s. Yeah, okay, you're definitely...
221s.
Yeah.
No, Ragnar!
Holy crap.
Nice.
They only have a +3, but I rolled an 18 both times.
That'll help.
You're going to take 8 damage from him. Oh, I forgot to move to that. And then an attack on Drago. 22 to hit. And you're going to take 16 damage.
Ah,
16.
Jesus Christ.
God.
What the hell are in these zombies?
I'll have
Super
everybody.
zombies.
I'll have everybody know that I've drank enough that I just sneezed and almost fell over. Like I was on one foot when I sneezed and I almost just fell on the floor.
Jason, that could have joined your ECBP
Yeah.
clip.
Yeah.
Like,
There was
if
there
you
was a
fallen
risky
from
whiskey
sneezing.
held earlier that I think probably shouldn't have been.
Might have put you over the top.
Yeah, right.
All right, and Dr. Heinrich will lash out with his stump metal stabby claw.
Oh no.
His what?
Not the
He
stump
has that
metal.
weird stump that's also a
Oh, yeah.
Yep. 14 to hit will
Nope.
miss. Well, Drago, bring it home. Bring it home.
Oh, dear
Dog it,
God.
Dr. Douchey Douche.
All right, I'm gonna kind of go with my theory that if we kill the doctor, these things will die along with him.
Okay.
So I'm going to make a quick move down here. I think I do have enough room. I'm gonna get right next to the doctor.
Oh hey Draco.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm gonna try to do this shit here. I'm going to do a reckless attack,
All right.
which gives me advantage.
Cool.
So here we go. I'm gonna try to fucking finish this guy off here. I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. I'm sorry, but reckless attack. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Apply active
So
effects.
it gives you advantage on your attack, but it gives you everybody else advantage on hitting you.
I know. It's a lot. But I only have 4 hit points, and I'm going all in here.
Do it. Do it up.
All right, here we go. Let's go to my great axe. Attack with advantage.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, fuck.
20?
20. 20. That'll hit. That'll hit.
Oh,
Give me
fuck,
some
yeah.
damage. Give me some damage.
All right, damage.
Come on, roll good. Roll good.
Whoa.
25.
Holy-
damn.
Fine.
He is on his last legs. He has a giant wound in his side. His head is he's all frozen up. His head is swimming. He can barely stand. Oh, he's so close. He's so close.
Is he still alive?
He's still alive.
Oh no.
Ah!
Do you have 2 attacks, or did you already take 2 attacks?
Oh my god! I
Yeah,
do
you have a second
bonus-
attack though, right? At level 6, you should have a second attack.
I do have a bonus action.
No, you have a whole second attack. You
Oh,
just
that's
straight up
right.
swing that axe.
I'm gonna fucking straight up swing the axe. Hold on. Oh my god. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Do it! Do it!
15?
Just
No!
misses, right?
Risky
I'm
whiskey?
sorry.
Do you have a risky whiskey left?
I used it already.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It doesn't hit. These
This doctor.
the
Doctor
zombie next to
Heinrich.
Ragnar will attack him
Oh
with
no.
advantage.
Oh no.
Misses, actually.
All right.
Oh,
The zombie on the other side will attack.
I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Misses. You're getting
Woo!
lucky.
I'm
Bofura.
like
Bofura.
Wiley.
Oh, my turn?
Go for
Yep.
the doctor.
Okay, that's my plan. So what I want to do, the doctor, well, it's Ragnar, who's like kind of hurting,
Yep.
and the doctor right in front of him. So Ragnar, I'm yelling at you, letting
Yep.
you know I'm coming,
All right.
with the idea of you're bending over for me to jump on your back and hurl myself into the doctor. It
I'm
is
really
within
good
my
at bending
actual
over.
distance.
Just
With all
run
that
straight at
cleavage.
him.
All right. So you're gonna run at me and jump off my back?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's my plan.
Do it.
So, okay. And I'm using my axe because I am a dwarf. Let's be honest.
Let's do it.
So,
Dwarf it up.
right now.
You probably had
Oh.
advantage because he's definitely flanked.
He is flanked.
Oh,
yeah.
he is?
Yeah,
You're not clicking attack. Click attack.
Okay, with advantage?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage for sure.
Sorry, I shouldn't answer.
No, that's okay. 25. That's gonna hit.
25.
So we're gonna put you here. We're gonna
Yes.
assume you vault over his head.
Woo!
Give me some-
Yes.
Roll damage. Roll damage.
Come on.
I'm doing it. 7 damage.
Not enough.
Sorry.
Oh, you got to tell us what that looks like, though, Bofura.
Still, I just ran forward, yelled at you. I don't know what I fucking yelled, but you knew exactly what was happening. And you like crouched down for me to just jump off like the hump of your back kind of thing,
Yep.
right at the doctor. And instead of like quite hitting him like right in the skull, instead I hit him like in the back. So now he's got like an axe sticking into his back,
Nice.
That's rad.
but he's still holding him.
Yeah.
Just buried, like
Love
buried
it.
in the back of his neck.
Love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you run up. You say, Ragnar, that thing that we haven't figured out a name for yet. And I'm like, oh, I got you. And I'm like ducking down.
You know
I'm
what
like,
I'm
whoa! And I launch you in the air.
Yeah. I just yell like turtle shell. And you know
Turtle
what to
shell.
do.
Perfect.
All right. Well, you know whose turn it is next? It's Ragnar.
Oh, Ragnar.
Oh, Ragnar!
He's drooping. He's swaying. He can barely keep his head up. He's looking
Ragnar,
at you.
got an
Bleary-eyed.
chance.
All right.
Recap the doctor.
So, I believe am I I don't think I'm raging. So I'm gonna rage,
Okay.
So I'm going to use my
didn't you
bonus.
Rage already this?
I don't
Can
think
you
I've
rage more
raged
than once?
this time.
Can you rage more than once per long
Oh,
rest?
you know what? Actually, look at the number. I did rage this turn. Yes. So I am still currently raging.
Okay.
So I'm going to make a, knowing that all these zombies are on top of me, I'm going to be like freaking out. I'm going to be making a reckless attack. I'm assuming I'm going to die, but I'm taking somebody with me.
Do it.
So I'm going to apply my effects here, which gives me advantage on my attack. I'm going to attack Dr. Heinrich. I'm going to hold cleavage above my head. I'm going to say, this is for all... I don't even know. I'm going to say this is for all the wonderful cleavage in the world. I'm going to make an advantage attack.
For all the jugs.
For all the jugs. So 26 will definitely hit, I'm sure. But
absolutely.
I didn't
When he
roll
says
advantage,
hit,
so
what
let's
are we
just
doing?
in case
What are we doing? Oh, no.
All right. No, it's okay.
11?
Just in case I crit. So a 26 will hit. So I'm going to do attack damage on Heinrich for 15 damage.
Yes.
How would you like to kill him?
All right. So I look at his foot that has the immovable rod in it, and I know he can't move.
Rad.
I grab him around the waist, and I tackle him to the ground, and I take the hilt of cleavage, and I shove it through his forehead.
Oh, that is a good kill.
You full-on motorboated him. Come on.
Oh, yeah. All right. So hold on. Time out. So hold on.
Right, just rips.
Right.
out.
So as I tackle him, his right leg rips off, and he's an old man, right? So he's got old man boobs, and I give him a motorboat as I cleavage him in the forehead.
All right.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Heinrich Von Güglegakle
Yes.
is dead.
Taking
And
down
with-
old academia.
With his dying, the zombies
Oh, you
and
caught
their
it.
glazed, none moving.
What did I tell you guys?
I really didn't think that'd be a thing. Fuck yeah.
They just stare at you empty-eyed. So you make your escape from the manor of Doktor Von Güglegakle. You head back to your base, not completely whole, not completely healthy, but yes, Adriana.
Is there still like a carriage waiting around that we could take back because it was kind of a long day?
That thing is gone. That thing is long gone.
Aw.
He still wants to show 4 home.
I just wanted the horns fried back. Like, y'all are hurting.
No, you're walking. Sorry.
Yeah, we're walking
Aw.
out. Everyone's drinking ECBP.
And
Yeah,
weeks
wow.
weeks
So
later,
good.
a few weeks later, you hear a story of people who went and were investigating inside the manor of Güglegakle after some amount of time, and they report back that they found horrific scenes of organs strewn amongst rafters and blood and blood-wrought sigils on the walls. Many people died horribly after you left.
After
they had
we
it coming.
left.
many people were horribly sacrificed to Madame Diswona.
Ooh, interesting.
But we don't know about Madame just whatever the fuck.
Well, you don't know exactly what she was up to, but sometimes when you're walking down the street or hanging out at a crowded bar, you
More
feel
likely.
like you see the hellfire eyes of Madame Diswona just out of the corner of your eye. All right.
Hey guys,
Happy
I
Halloween.
I feel like the hellfire eyes of Madame Diswona outside of my eye.
I don't know
Sorry.
if I'm going to sleep tonight. Just saying. Madam just phoned
That's-
me in my bedroom eyeing me.
Oh, we didn't kill the big bad. Oh,
Ugh.
we ran away. I like it.
Yes, you did run away.
Oh.
You lived to fight another day.
And everybody, holy shit!
Awesome
Wow, that
job,
was
Ed.
amazing.
Well
Ed.
done.
Amazing, Ed.
I
So good.
I will also reveal a couple of things as long
Yes,
as
please
because
do.
we didn't actually get to them. Dietrich's sword was in the cemetery,
Okay.
which would have made the battle with perfection easier. And there were also, had you run, his perfection's movement speed was way low, so you could have outrun him. And there were traps throughout the house.
Okay.
Oh,
So you
Interesting.
could have let
Honestly-
him-
I was waiting
What
for
kind of
traps,
traps,
actually.
you know,
Yeah.
What kind of traps would have been awaiting us?
I'm not going to tell you. I might use them later.
right?
Love it. So
There
Ed-
were traps throughout the house. I was hoping to lead you guys on a wild chase,
Save
and
them
you would
for the,
slowly work
Thanksgiving-
him down.
Save them for the Thanksgiving or Christmas.
I was just gonna say, so
Exactly.
Ed,
Yes,
you are
exactly.
officially hired to run our Christmas one shot.
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
Awesome.
So thank you, and thank you everybody who stuck around. I know
Yes.
we went kind of late for us, but hey, thank you so much for coming in, watching. If you haven't already subscribed to Dungeons and Drams, please do so. If you're watching this after the fact, please find us. We got a podcast. We are on Twitch. We are on YouTube. And yeah, you can find us all over the place, Dungeons and Drams. And thank you guys so much for playing tonight. Jason, Bill, Adriana, very well done. You managed to survive. I
That was
hoping
so
to
much
catch
fun.
you at least.
So- So-
we even
You
got
swallowed two of us, so
I know.
I know.
Oh, and we didn't get to do the fun swallow thing, but maybe I'll save that too.
I pulled people out of you.
You sure did.
Yeah.
You sure did.
Well, so for anybody who's
Uh-huh.
watching, just fun fact: this is the first D&D game I've ever played and not DM'd, which
What?
is
Really?
a momentous occasion. So Ed, you did a very good job, and I had an awesome time.
I'm glad to hear
Yeah.
it, and I hope all our viewers did
You
too.
popped Salt's cherry.
You sure did, and yeah. Hey guys,
We
I'm not
pleaded.
feeling so well.
Whatever, you're feeling great.
I'm feeling great. I've legit had a smile on my face the whole night. This has been awesome, Ed. You did a
Cool.
wonderful job. Thank you so much.
I'm glad. I'm glad it went well. All right, but we should call it a night, and make sure to tune in next Monday
week?
when we will
Yeah.
be returning to our regularly scheduled adventure.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ripper will be around.
Yeah.
Ripper.
So will Booker, not in skeleton form. Thank you very much.
Ah! All right. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers all.
Good job. Thank you.